Welcome back to the Close Up Podcast, episode 20. We're talking about one battle after another, and we're doing a collab ranking of all of PTA's films. But first, we're going to get into what we watched this week. Jonathan, you want to kick it off?
Bro, why am I always been the one kicking it off like for the past month, man?
You watch a million and you have to get it out of
Because
the way.
Because I see you in the corner, bro. I see you. I see
Man,
you at
that's
that bottom
crazy.
right corner.
I got it. So
How
I
many is
think
time?
nah, not that much. I think last week I ended off with Licorice Pizza. I just rewatched that. We'll get into that. Then I went to the theater on Thursday, watched One Battle After Another, which we'll get into. Then the next day I did a double feature, first triple feature technically. Watched Spider-Man, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 1. Man, this movie's so good.
It's the best
This
movie
movie's
ever,
so
bro.
good. This movie got bumped up to a 5-star.
Yeah,
This movie got bumped up to a freaking 5. Like, Sam Raimi's sauce is freaking unbelievable, man. It's unreal. And like, man, this movie's unironically like so funny too. It's just like, I don't know, just everything about this movie is like perfect.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It just,
The montage
like-
when he's building the suit or when he's making a suit. The montage where
it's
things
so
going in
good.
the back. It's like the most insane thing ever.
Wouldn't change a thing about it.
And then I don't know, it's like, going back, it's like I remember thinking, Tobey Maguire is not that good of an actor, and he's not great as an actor, but he fits this role so perfect for the way Sam Raimi wants to make this movie. And like even the chemistry between him and Kirsten Dunst is just
so
like it's perfect. Like at the very end, it's all like when they're just having that conversation and like Peter's all like he knows he can't be with Mary Jane because he's Spider-Man and everything that's associated with Spider-Man gets hurt, and he's like I'll be a friend. It's like or whatever. It's like and then Mary Jane's like only a friend, Peter Parker, and Peter's all like that's all I have to give, and I'm like.
Dude, I love the beginning with like the field trip. It's so ridiculous, but it's so good.
Yeah.
So
his teacher like whisper? He talks like this. Talks like this.
And he's like he looks younger than most of the guys there.
Yeah.
It's just like it has like this weird, just like I don't know what you want to say, flavor that's just so different from any other comic book movie, and just like stands the test of time.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Is this your favorite Spider-Man movie?
No, Spider-Man 2 still clears.
One's my favorite.
One's my favorite.
Yeah, I prefer one.
Dude, I have 3 over 2 actually.
Yeah,
that's not ridiculous.
But 2 is just an emotional roller coaster for me on that one.
They're all like amazing.
Yeah,
they're all great.
Yeah.
Then after that, I rewatched One Battle After Another, and then I went over and watched the Park Chan-wook's No Other Choice at a film festival.
Nice.
It's
what film festival?
Edmonton Film Festival, International Film Festival.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Park Chan-wook. He still got it, man. Like I don't know why they put him in director's jail. That's just, I mean, obviously all that writers strike thing. It's like, I don't really care about all that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Park Chan-wook is just nice like that, so I'm gonna keep watching his movies, and he's still cooking, man. Lee Byung-gun, he's just one of the best. Like, not Asian, not Korean. He's just one of the best.
Yeah.
Like,
Jonathan, you know the scene with the snake.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro! My theater was cracking.
Yeah, same, dude. It's like crazy, bro. Like, that's so funny, man.
Park Chan-wook, I think this is like the first movie he implements like a heavy dose of comedy into the film, and it hits. It genuinely hits.
It does. Yeah,
it's great. Then went back, rewatched James Gunn's The Suicide Squad. Still a banger.
All right.
Still a freaking banger, man.
It is a banger. It is a banger.
I watched it to prep for Peacemaker. Fully caught up on season 2. It bangs. Then rewatched Punch Drunk Love, which we'll get into. Then I watched Toy Story 1 a couple like a week or two ago in theaters. Decided to continue on, watch Toy Story 2. It's such a toss-up on which one I prefer. Like, Toy Story 2 is actually freaking phenomenal as well. I think I've rewatched 1 and 3 the most, but 2, I feel like it kind of slides under people's radars. Like, 2 is amazing.
I think 2 is better than 1.
I mean, that's I would get into an argument about that, but I wouldn't get into too heavy of an argument because 2 is amazing. I give that a 4.5. Yeah. I gave Suicide Squad a 4-star, No Other Choice a 4-star. Rewatched There Will Be Blood, which we'll get into, and then watched The Strangers Chapter 2. Holy moly!
This is the new one in the theater.
Yeah. They need to, like, they just need to package this little franchise gimmick that they're going on, trying to reuse this thing. Just pack it up and throw it onto a shelf, because like this is not working, bro. This is like, if they're trying to make movies that get worse, progressively worse, they're like doing a fantastic job. I'm gonna keep it real.
I remember liking the original one.
The original is like, it's a good baseline out of what to expect from the franchise. It's not great. It's not good. It's not terrible though. It's like a 3, 2.5-ish. The sequel is really good though, but this one, The Strangers Chapter 1 and 2, it's like, it's some of the most bland, just like I don't know what the opposite of suspenseful is, but like it's basically that. It's like there's really no juice. You have like no motivation to care about what's going on with these characters and the freaking thing. Bro, I don't want to spoil it, but there's just some
I'm not watching it.
Disgustingly like stupid scenes that are incorporated in there. It's all like, if you have to fill in scenes with just random stuff, how are you making a trilogy? Like, what's the point of a trilogy if you have to like put in random shit in your second movie? It's like, you could have probably compressed all of this into like maybe 2 movies, maybe even 1. Yeah. Because that's just how ridiculous and how stretched it is. Yeah. It's terrible. I will say I like Madeline Pesh as an actress, but like this movie's doing nothing for her. She can't do anything with it. Yeah. But yeah, it's horrible. It's bottom 3 of the year for me. It's a 1-star. Then following that, I watched Thelma, the Joaquin Trier movie. This is the first one I've watched from this director. I think it's solid. It's a 3.5. It's like it's a mystery. It's got a supernatural aspect to it. It's kind of like a slow burn, but I really messed with it. I watched that to prepare for my next Joaquin Trier movie, which I watched last night, film festival, Sentimental Value. Oh hell! Really good, really really good. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm up there in terms of like, I think a lot of people are going to like this more than me, but I mean, I don't even know how to pronounce Renata Renzi. Yeah, is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Is it Renata? Or what's her name? Renzi. She's amazing. She's brilliant. Elle Fanning's great. Stellan Skarsgård great. Inga Ib's daughter, Ilias, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's great. Phenomenal performances all the way through. This is definitely a drama that people will talk about for years to come. I think it does something really good about the family drama aspect and everything around it. Just the performances are so powerful about it. I still actually prefer No Other Choice to it, but you know, this is a movie you kind of have to think on, and maybe even warrants another rewatch before, you know, you fully grasp everything this film's trying to say. Yeah. But yeah, that kind of wraps up my week here. Nice.
All right. Caden, you want to go?
Yeah, I can. I'll only have a couple, but so I think I talked about Materialist last time. Was that the last one?
Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It's kind of good. Yeah. So The Master, PTA. I was like really looking forward to watching this, and I think I'm eventually going to go back to it, but I just found it like, I know it's like a slow burn. I find it found it kind of like boring.
You said PTA is the master?
Yeah, I
feel like we can get more in depth with it when we go over it.
I won't go too into it, but there was a couple scenes I like really loved. I just as a whole it didn't really get me. But I give it a 3 stars. It's good. It's a good movie. And then this is I want to spend a second on this. Existence.
Ooh.
So there's a little bit of history here with me and Cronenberg. So
yeah.
He's mid.
Had some trouble getting into his filmography. The first two I watched, I think, were Videodrome and The Fly, which I really like both of them.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch Videodrome because I think that might be my favorite on rewatch, but I gave it a 3.5 the first time. So it's like on the lower end, but I don't know. I remember liking that movie.
Yeah.
But I didn't love The Shrouds, but now hold on.
Okay.
Shrouds, aka one of the best movies of the year.
Yeah.
Shrouds that make him take a breather for a second just because of how mid it is.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
But no, I didn't really. I was told I don't really understand what he's going for.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm starting to a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know.
He's one of those directors you have to kind of be on his wavelength.
It's starting to it's starting to click, but dude, like I like what he did with like it's almost like Inception. Like I feel like it's kind of an inspiration for Inception. Like, would you say it?
Maybe I don't know I don't know if it's an inspiration, but like it's for sure.
It's got like a very similar.
There's similarities.
Yeah, there's similarities.
Like the whole dream and a dream thing.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
But the cast is like funny because at the beginning of the movie I was like, what? Like this seems low budget and like, which it probably is.
Yeah,
but it just seemed like I don't know. Like what's his name? Jude Law, is that his name? The actor?
Yeah,
dude, he's like. I don't think he had like the best performance, but he's like he fits it so well.
He's so awesome.
Like, but no, it's like gross. The score, I think, if I can remember, was like really good.
Mm-hmm.
Howard Shore, of course, you know.
Yeah, it was just it was a good time. The ending was like insane. It was crazy.
The ending is insane. It's like
I think it's about time I revisit some of this stuff after seeing this because this one I feel like this is one I should have watched like earlier.
That's fair.
I don't know. I feel like it's more accessible when it comes to like his weird body horror stuff. It's crazy. Like it's not for the average person, but I feel like it's a good.
I think it's a good bridge between his kind of earlier
stuff and like career stuff. I feel like it's a good bridge between like The Fly and Videodrome, which are like tame. They're kind of tame.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just like
the fly
is just like a horror movie. It's just like a horror.
The Fly is super accessible just because it's like.
Well, I mean, that's like it's kind of a cult classic. Like a lot of people love it.
Yeah, for sure.
Videodrome's just like I feel like that's kind of like before I knew Cronenberg, that was probably the only movie I've ever heard of from this filmography.
That's fair.
Yeah. Good movie. I'm definitely gonna revisit some of the stuff.
It's so good. I love it. I love that.
Yeah, movie. And then I watched One Battle After Another, which we'll talk about. Nice. Best movie of the year, I think. It's a banger. But yeah.
Kuyve?
Okay. I watched Operation Avalanche. Matt Johnson. Yeah, this movie's really good. Yeah, it's quite funny. Matt Johnson's doing the same thing that he does in like The Dirties. And
it's The Dirties. Yeah.
You know, it's like a fake documentary type deal.
Yeah.
And you know, it's really there's a lot of funny stuff in the movie. And then I watched The Mastermind, Kelly Reichardt, with the film festival, and this movie's really good. I don't know if it's my favorite Kelly Reichardt movie, just because it doesn't feel. I don't know really how to put it, but it just doesn't feel as
major
as the other ones that I've seen from her. I don't know.
You haven't seen like some of her biggest work, have you?
Yeah, no.
Like First Cow or Certain Women or anything like that.
No, I haven't. But
those feel like major, even though I haven't seen them. But
what has she made? I recognize her name.
First Cow, Certain Women.
First Cow, Certain
First
Women.
Cow.
Yeah. Old
Meeks
Joy,
Cut
Wendy
Off.
and Lucy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Josh O'Connor is really good, but yeah, I liked it. It's quite good.
Yeah.
And then I watched Call Me by Your Name. This movie's pretty good.
Call Me by Your Mid.
A lot of people like this a lot more than me. A lot of people don't like this a lot more than me.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of in the middle of the road. I think it's good. I don't know.
What'd you give it?
3.5.
Too high.
Yeah. Armie Hammer kind of like disgusts me.
Low.
He's a weirdo, dude.
Like he's a weirdo, and you have that in the back of your mind.
Isn't he like a pedophile in the movie?
Now, yeah,
basically, kind of. It's more of a grooming situation.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
but he's also just like, I don't like him. He's like
as an actor or like
I don't like him in the movie, and he's just like gross, and I don't like his voice.
Cannibal.
It sucks.
I mean, I think it works for the movie though.
I think there's other like Armie Hammer roles that I prefer. Obviously, like Social Network.
I think he's
Lone
much
Ranger.
better in Social Network.
Really, I think he's better in
Sorry to Bother You, but like I don't know. This one is just like I don't think it's him as much as it's the role, but obviously he's like a crazy like human being in general.
Yeah,
sure.
But there's that. But I didn't really factor that in when I watched it.
Doesn't he eat people?
No, he doesn't actually. He doesn't actually eat people. But
like,
he says that he wants to eat people.
Yeah. That's not much better.
No, it's not. But
it hasn't crossed a certain line, so we'll take.
Oh,
that.
Absolutely across the line.
It does. Oh yeah.
But I think that's enough on Armie Hammer. We don't have to.
Yeah. We don't need to get into that. But
Armie Hammer from the pod.
Yeah.
it's like that movie's all right. Timmy's great.
It's good. It looks beautiful. I like the setting the setting is beautiful.
That's the cinematographer, right?
Yeah.
And then I watched One Battle, and then I will rewatch Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. I had to go back because it's so fucking good. It's so good. It's like
I'm so jealous.
It's the most fun movie ever. It's so funny, and it's funny, and it's like heartwarming and like a little beautiful about like friendship and stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's what Drew gets for being late to the party on Nirvana the show, the band the show.
Yeah, that's what you get, Drew. You're just late to the.
Yeah, I watched the show before all of you.
I don't know.
This is insane. This is insane.
I'm pretty sure Matt Johnson explicitly stated he's like going to show the movies where there's like proper fans.
Yeah.
I remember when we first started the podcast, I told Kuyve, "Oh, you need to watch Nirvana the band the show. It's really funny."
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't remember that? I specifically remember telling you that.
Okay, well, I watched it and then I watched the movie, and and it's just so good, and he's so awesome.
He just didn't care, Drew.
Well, I saw Kuyve watch The Dirties, and I was like, "Oh, have you seen Nirvana the band the show?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "Oh, you should watch it. It's really funny."
It is funny. Yeah, I don't know when this movie's coming out. It might be
comes out. If it comes out,
wait.
No, it's coming out.
Was it
it's coming out this year, I think.
It's coming out this year.
It was film festival.
Yeah.
You saw it twice?
Yeah, I saw it twice because it's so good.
Is it that easy to get like tickets?
Yeah, you just have to buy them
for our cities.
Yeah. And then I rewatched One Battle After Another, and then I watched Blue Heron, which is a movie at the film festival. It's a Canadian movie. It's from a director. Her name is Sophie Rambari, and she's made like quite a popular or like highly acclaimed short film called Still Processing.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to find it. I couldn't find it, but it looks quite good, and it's quite highly acclaimed. But this is her feature debut, and it's really good. It's really amazing. It's like super Canadian, and it's like it feels like home a lot because it's like set in the place where I grew up, so it's like super nostalgic to me.
And like town or just Canada,
like literally like the town.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, like the city. Just like the pictures of or the images of the ocean and stuff like that, the waves. It's all really good. That movie's really good. And then I watched a documentary called Crumb
Oh.
Do you guys know who this guy is? Robert Crumb?
Victor Crumb?
I know the movie. I don't know like the backstory or anything.
Okay, it's a documentary about this like cartoonist who made he's like an underground. He started like underground comics, and in like the 60s and 70s, and his comics are like fucking insane. Like you need to watch the documentary, or you could just like search up one of his comic strips, and it's just the most insane shit ever. It's like it's like
insane. Like
it's like a bunch of shit about women and their bodies and just sex and fucking and just like everything. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
And he's insane. There's some crazy shit that happens. Like I don't maybe you'll forget. I just want to throw this out there, but like halfway through the movie, they're going all through these plot points, and I really like in documentaries where they wait for like a really good time to reveal more information about what you're watching.
Yeah.
And like halfway through the movie, they're just talking to one of his ex-girlfriends, and they're like, yeah, Robert, like he does have one of the largest penises in the whole entire world. And then you're just like, and then you're just like, what?
What did he partake in making this movie?
No.
Okay, it's just
he was
glazing himself.
I mean, it was from his ex-girlfriend, but
that's insane.
No, it's insane. Yeah. You guys got to watch it. It's
I'll get onto it.
It's just like the craziest thing ever. And then I watched Sentimental Value. Yeah, I mean, this movie's really good. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. I know that sounds weird because it's like pretty highly acclaimed, but yeah, it's obviously going to be a big Oscar thing.
For sure.
Yeah, but the movie, it's really good. It's like all the stuff about family, and then there's like more stuff about like filmmaking, which is really interesting. Like like a bunch of stuff about like contemporary filmmaking and making movies in this time, and like older directors and how they get treated and stuff like that.
I mean, Kuyve, that movie does have one of the funniest scenes of the year when Stellan Skarsgård, he gives like a gift to his grandson. And the gift is hilarious.
That's
like
one of
the funniest thing ever.
That's hilarious, yeah. And then I watched Phantom Thread, Inherent Vice, and Licorice Pizza.
All right.
To catch up on all the PTA.
Yeah. All right. I missed last week, so I'll start off with The Card Counter, Paul Schrader. This movie's really good. First Reformed's like one of my like all-time favorite movies, and he kind of made this like trilogy with like it's like kind of like an unofficial trilogy with Card Counter, First Reformed, and The Master Gardener. And The Card Counter is really great. Oscar Isaac gives like a great performance, and I love how Ty Sheridan's in this movie, and they play off each other so well. I don't know. It you can definitely feel that it's a Paul Schrader movie. Like he definitely has Schraderisms in the movie, where I'm like watching him like I'm like watching him like this is 100% a Paul Schrader movie. Like
he sits down and like writes in his journal and shit.
Yes, that's exactly most of the movie is Oscar Isaac sitting down and writing in a journal. But it's awesome. It's so cool. And like, the ending and, whatever. Yeah. It's great. I loved it. Ty Sheridan was like really good. I was not expecting.
What'd you rate it?
4 stars. Thought it was great. And then I watched Unknown Number, The High School Catfish.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
This documentary is
the
very
biggest thing on Netflix right now, basically.
Yes, basically. So for context, Kuyve asked me why I watched this movie, and I was just like, "Oh yeah, me and some coworkers threw it on, basically, to get out of work."
Is it hyper?
No, it sucks, but it's like the documentary itself sucks because of how it's structured and laid out and kind of the positions and stances it takes. But it's very entertaining. Like
I used to love watching Netflix documentaries.
Yeah, like this is just like it's content. It's basically like a YouTube video. Like it's not. It doesn't feel like a documentary. Like I didn't rate it because like it really just feels like a weird like clickbait YouTube video.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the main girl. I mean, obviously she's like playing herself, but like her performance is so weird, and it's like it's her. Obviously, it's not like a performance, but like it's just like the way she acts is like really like jarring.
Wait.
Is this a documentary or is this supposed to be like some sort of biopic?
What is she doing? She acting
kinda.
out?
Yeah, they're basically acting out some of the scenes.
Oh, I don't like when they do that. I hate when they do that.
Yeah, so basically, it's about a girl
Great.
who receives an anonymous text, basically just like I hate you, kill yourself, whatever, and you just like she's like playing herself like on her phone.
So it's like, what are we doing? They're making this girl relive.
Yes, they're shooting. They're shooting footage of. Yes, they're shooting footage.
Oh, that's insane.
That's
yeah.
insane.
Well,
that's
it gets
horrible.
crazier because they have the person who is catfishing also doing it, like just laid up. Like,
whoa!
Are you okay?
No, I'm being.
Hold on. Are you positive these are
like
the
real actual?
Yes,
like
yes,
the legitimate
it is the actual people. Yeah,
Dude,
because I did look it up.
That's insane.
That
I'm
is
watching
bad.
that.
Yes,
I'm watching that later this week.
Because the person went to jail and they got freed, and then they did this documentary.
That's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
What is this new filmmaking technique?
It's like
it's insane. It's like I don't know. I couldn't get into it.
It's like imagine like making like a Dahmer movie and just get like Dahmer out of prison.
Yo,
it's like,
Dahmer.
No, literally.
It's
actually that.
So we can get it on video for our documentary.
That's horrible.
Well,
man.
the thing is, the position they take
ridiculous.
with the actual like catfisher, it's very questionable, and it's like.
What do you mean, like the position?
They try like they want to lure them in to do the project, so they treat them softer than they should. You know what I mean? They're not coming down on the person who is committing these heinous crimes.
Yeah, they did that.
Enough.
Did you ever watch the? Sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
Did you ever see the Manti Te'o documentary, the catfish one? You know who that is?
No.
He was like a Notre Dame linebacker who got catfished, and they did a documentary, and him and the catfisher were in it.
Oh,
yeah, no,
she ruined his life, like ruined his NFL career, like destroyed him.
The story is insane, though. Like, the story itself is crazy. It's just the way it's presented and the way things are going out. Like, that's what I said. It feels like content. Like, it doesn't.
Bit questionable.
Yeah, it's insane. It's really easy. It's a really easy watch. You don't have to watch it, Kuyve. Don't bother. Really.
It sounds like a good time just because how ridiculous it is.
It's entertaining. It is entertaining. I'll say that, but it's baffling. So. And then I basically just watched PTA movies. I rewatched Phantom Thread. I rewatched Magnolia. I watched Hard 8 for the first time. Watched One Battle After Another, of course. Rewatched The Master. I rewatched Magnolia again.
Oh, wow.
And then, I rewatched One Battle After Another again. I watched Inherent Vice for the first time. And then I just watched The Shallows. The JCS picture.
Let's go. JCS is back.
Just started the Hooptober, and The Shallows is really good. Like really good.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
It's so good. The way that he they do like phone screens and digital technology is insane.
Yes.
It's so good, bro.
So
it's The Shallows is a Blake Lively shark movie.
Drew, I just want to say, people underrate JCS for like when we're talking about that type of thing. People talk about Park Chan-wook. They talk about Decision to Leave. They talk about The Shrouds.
Yeah,
and all this stuff. JCS.
This movie does it really well.
Yeah,
2016.
2016. He was doing this amazingly. In Nonstop, there's a bunch of cool stuff like this with timers. And stuff like this.
Yeah.
Even in Carry On, there's a lot of stuff like that. Yeah. But it's so interesting.
It reminded me because like she has a watch and they show the watch time, like the watch face in like the corner. And it reminded me of kind of like, it's not the same, but it reminded me of like Man on Fire with like the timer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's crazy. It's like insane. I was not expecting that. And the movie looks beautiful. The water is like this deep, rich blue, and it looks great. Blake Lively's good in the movie. Yeah, I don't know. It's a really just fun shark movie too. Like it's just an easy watch.
It is.
But yeah, a lot of PTA I watched obviously for the episode, but that was it.
Oh yeah.
So we will get into One Battle After Another. This is the 10th movie from Paul Thomas Anderson. This movie has been getting a lot of praise and acclaim.
Yes.
And we're here to say that it's amazing.
Yeah.
Of course, like it's as good as advertised, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Like when I saw all the buzz, like the first like early buzz came out, and I was like, okay, this is insane. This got to be like hyperbolic, you know. And then like when like it became like go wider and wider, the reviews just kept on coming in. I was like, oh, okay, this is like a monumental like
it has
modern piece of like film.
It has a multitude of scenes that I just know are going to be like classics, like scenes.
Yeah, well,
this movie it's an immediate classic. This
movie is going to be a classic in like 50 years, 100%.
100%.
It definitely feels that way. And yeah, what Caden was saying about like the scenes, there's so many scenes. Like when you just take them, like one in of itself,
in a vacuum.
They're so great.
I
don't want to get into like just individual scenes immediately. You know, like we should talk about the movie first, but like I have some scenes that I want to talk about.
Yeah, me
They're
too.
so ridiculously good.
Yeah. Jonathan, what was your experience like?
I mean, I think I was the first one here to watch it. I mean, I walked out of the theater. I was I was kind of mind blown. Just like walking out of the theater, I was like, I like you were saying, I saw all the reviews. I'm all like, come on. I'm like, there's no way. Yeah. I mean, I was liking PTA movies, but they were like talking this thing like it was gonna go down as one of the goats.
Yeah.
And so I went to the theater and I was just watching and I was watching and I was watching, and then the credits hit. I'm all like, the movie's freaking over.
Yeah. No, it speeds by. It flies by.
Yeah. And it's almost 3 hours. So
yeah, it's like pushing 3 hours, and I was like blown away. Like, this is easily one of the best screenplays of the century. Like, I'm telling you right now, the way it was written, so concise. Like, everything we talked about during that Mad Max episode, I could throw it in here in regards to how like purposeful everything is in this story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked out of it. I really wanted to watch it again. Went the next day, walked out with the exact same reaction. Like the rewatchability test, like it's there. Like there's no I mean, on rewatch, it's like movie hits like the same, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Like freaking phenomenal theater experience. I mean, I gotta say it was kind of crazy because my first showing, like, completely empty. I was there by myself.
That's
watching
really
Paul Thomas Anderson on an IMAX screen, and I was
like,
damn, people are missing out. But luckily on my second showing, there was like a lot more people there, so I was like happy that people are.
You know what's crazy? I had to drive like to see this because my local theater, like I saw it after work.
Do you normally walk?
Walk?
Yeah. Do you normally walk? Because you said you had to drive this time.
Oh no! I meant like drive like a distance,
like far.
Fuck you, Jonathan. That was terrible.
Not like crazy far. But come on, bro.
I just had to troll.
Technically, I could walk to work from work to the movie theater because it's like right across the street. But no, it's like they only had 3 showings all day, and the latest one was 7:30. And I'm like, seriously? Like with how well this movie's doing, I had to drive like actually like a crazy. It was actually like a crazy experience because I bought my tickets and I realized I bought tickets at the Cinemark an hour away, and I meant to get the tickets at the one that was 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
So I'm driving and I'm like, wait, this is the wrong place. And then I had to figure all that out. And then ended up, it was a late night, but worth it. My theater there's actually people in my theater, which is surprising for how late the showing was, but it's a good thing. Movies are doing well in Pennsylvania, I guess. Usually there's nobody. But
This movie, it just feels so monumental. Like when I walked out of the movie, I was like, this is what it must have felt like to just like watch The Godfather when it came out, or like just something like extremely like it feels like the biggest thing in the world.
Even if you didn't love it, like it feels iconic. It just feels iconic.
For sure.
A huge moment in the way where it's relevant and people love it. Like normal people love it, critics love it. Making money, people are going to see it. Like all the things are
it's all lining up.
Yeah, the word of mouth for this movie is like insane right now.
It's gonna be crazy. Because like I just like want to recommend it to people. I already recommended it to a friend. I was like, you have to go see it. Yeah. How do we feel about like some of the performances in this movie?
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Can we talk? Can we talk about Sean Penn? Insane. Like I mean, I'm not even people were recognizing like how good he is in this movie, but I'm talking like Oscar good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like he's like insane in this.
Like I feel like people in general like underestimate how good of an actor Sean Penn is.
Bro, he morphs.
No, he's
this
really
guy
good.
is a 2-time Oscar winner. I don't think many people know that.
I didn't even know he had an Oscar.
Yes, two Oscars, 2 best actor Oscars for Milk and for Mystic River. And he could get a third one right now, first supporting Oscar. And like as someone who's seen Sentimental Value, I still prefer Sean Penn over Peter Stellan Skarsgård.
Absolutely.
And like
I agree.
Sean Penn just does something like so different. Like it's one of the most unique characters you'll see. Just like not even among PTA's filmography, just like ever. It's like Stephen J. Lockjaw. Can we just talk about how sick of a name that is off rip?
Yeah. I mean, no, it's a great name.
It is a great
PTA name. Is so good at naming characters.
Yeah, he's overall great at names.
Okay, I don't know everything about. I don't even know if this is true or not, but like, I'm pretty sure it's like the author of Vinelands. Like that's the name of him in the book.
What it's based? Oh, really?
Right?
Yeah. Interesting.
Maybe.
I don't know about all that.
I assume so because people love the names. People love the names that Thomas Pynchon gives characters, and I think Lockjaw is a invention.
Maybe.
Of Pynchon. I think maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know.
He's phenomenal. Just the way he's acting, like in the presence of different characters, and how he just like switches his tone and just everything he like stands for during certain scenes. It's just
he's so good in this movie.
So riveting to watch.
Yeah.
You know what part? Like I literally got chills. Literally, I literally got chills when he's spoiler alert, by the way. We're not holding back on spoilers, right?
Yeah.
We're going on.
Okay. Spoiler alert for One Battle After Another.
Don't just get out of here if you just
you should have already seen it. You should have already seen it.
You shouldn't be listening to this.
This is the Tuesday of like the week after July. You should have been watched it.
Yeah, but dude, the scene where he's running the DNA test and it happens and says that he's her dad and he just goes, "Uh-oh." I was like, yo, it was so crazy.
Yeah.
And then he's like, she's like, "Why is your shirt so tight?" And he says, he's like, "Think I'm gay? Think I'm a homosexual?"
I'm not a homosexual. Yeah.
Yeah. His voice is amazing. I mean, yeah, Sean Penn's just brilliant. I don't know if you guys have anything else to say about him.
He's like his facial acting, like what he's doing
so
with like his mouth is insane. Like
I wish his character's like great. His character's great, well written in this movie, but I wish that he was at least like cool because bro, the scene, you know,
what are you saying?
No, just listen. You know what I'm talking about. You know the scene where he gets like, so he gets shot in the head with a shotgun. Bro,
sure.
He gets up, he's walking.
He's going all the way to the end. You're all the way to the end.
Can we just wait? Do we hold on to this?
Let's hold on, bro. Like we got a lot.
It's so bad. It's so
we're going
good.
right to the part where he gets stuck in
the face. We got so much. But like
in
terms for me, like I think his eyes were just like
for sure.
His eyes are insane.
I love so much.
I love the thing that he's doing with his mouth, where he's like he's always doing like fucking like this fucking his fucking jaw is like protruding out. It's insane,
dude. It's just, and I know he didn't like write this character entirely, like it's based on a character, but it's so PTA. Like it reminds me of like Tom Cruise and Magnolia. Like it's a similar thing, and he's so good at it.
It reminds like when we start out seeing Lockjaw, the first scene we get with Lockjaw, where it's Perfidia Beverly Hills, and they're
ridiculous name.
They're infiltrating the this immigration camp.
Yeah.
And Perfidia Beverly Hills starts doing this. She
basically holds him at gunpoint and asks him to get a boner.
Yeah,
it's so crazy.
And where was I going with this? Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny. Where was I going with this? I don't know.
Well, I'll say when I first saw that scene, like I knew people were praising Sean Penn like crazy, and I was first watching, I was like, "This is the guy we're praising." Like I was kind of like, "This is the performance." Like I kind of had to get like like he had to like get into his mode,
But like that scene,
because I wasn't fully in.
Iconic.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. It's like
when I first saw it,
it's such an interesting scene because it's like you can tell immediately that Lockjaw is so turned on from her. Like he's got like this these things about his character where he has like a sexual kink to
he's a fetish.
Sexual fetish.
He's fetishizing black women.
This black woman, and and then you immediately can understand that from the first 2 seconds in the scene, and then I love how it unravels in the end of the throughout the movie.
Well, like the scene afterward, like you see him like spying on her in like a very like
and then he pans over
way.
He pans over to Leo's character, and he just gets like all pissed because she has a man. It's like it's like this movie's funny too. Like it's really funny.
It's hilarious.
He's fucking jerking off in his truck.
Yeah.
And then he's using the goggles, and then it finds Leo, and then he immediately
he's just like
is immediately
so baffled. He's just baffled.
Speaking of Leo, how are we feeling about him?
Great.
Leo is incredible in the movie.
He's amazing.
Yeah,
he's so good.
The scene where he was like when he got caught and he's like banging his head on the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, when he's
bro, that scene was so good. His acting in that scene is so.
I love
insane.
The scenes where he's talking on the phone with that guy, Comrade
Josh. You better apologize.
It's so funny, bro. He's
it's
so good.
Awesome.
Like I just love the way he gets into character, man. He's just he doesn't miss. He doesn't miss.
Jonathan was bringing up Sean Penn's eyes, but I really love how like blue Leo's eyes are, and you really see it in this movie, especially in the scene with at the supermarket, where
when Sean Penn confronts him,
when Sean Penn comes behind him, and you see Leo's giant fucking blue eyes, and he like
I know what you're talking about.
He looks so terrified. It's so good, and like you said, like all of him on the phone is just like incredible. I mean, that just like image is like it's ingrained in like film like this year and will be of like this decade, you know.
And I want to talk about scene. You want to
go at the beginning of the movie, I really like Leo's performance in one of the first scenes in the movie where they're blowing up. He has to basically make a distraction. He has to make a distraction because they're going to go infiltrate this camp.
Make it big and loud.
Make it big and loud. And then they escape, right, in their little car. And it's like up this bridge. And I really like when he fucking turns around and he starts saying like some like fuck the police and all this shit. And he's like putting gang signs up and shit. Like I really like that performance from Leo because it's so unlike anything he's done. Like a lot of people are saying how this character is kind of similar to what he's been doing the last few years with like Don't Look Up and stuff like this.
It's
like he's like an anxiety-ridden, blah blah blah. Like, but that scene, like immediately, it's like we've never seen this from Leo. I didn't know he had this in his bag. Where he's like,
and
he's acting super young. He's acting super like an old person trying to be young, and it's amazing. It's funny.
Well, he also just like looks young in the scene. Like
yeah.
And has he ever played like a pothead? I don't think he has.
Absolutely not.
That was definitely new for him. Like he's definitely doing stuff new.
Well, I've seen a lot of like conversation when this movie was like announced is like Leo fatigue, you know, because like he does play kind of similar characters and like the very like serious stuff. Yeah, for sure. And like except for like Don't Look Up, which is like, you know,
which is like just a
completely thing.
The Revenant is slightly different.
Bro, I feel like most of his roles are pretty different. Like,
but he's very like
in
serious,
terms of like,
you know.
I mean, you can tell like, you know, The Aviator and Wolf of Wall Street kind of very similar in those sort of roles. Like these are both like heavy big shots.
You mean just like serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's like very serious.
Like
into, like
you could throw that in. Movie. You know, The Aviator, Wolf of Wall Street, The Great Gatsby. Yeah, these are all like kind of roles where this guy's just some big hotshot, and he's like this overly confident dude.
Yeah,
who kind of meets his downfall later on.
But it's like Kuyve was saying, this is like a completely new side of Leo. You know, it's like I didn't know he had this in him.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, for sure.
It's incredible. This is Chase Infinity plays his daughter in the movie. It's her debut, and she is incredible in the movie.
Amazing.
She's going to be a superstar. Like
I hope so badly.
If she doesn't, Hollywood failed her. You know.
Yeah. She could be the biggest thing in the biggest star in the world, and that would be cool.
Yeah, come 5 years, I think she'll blow up. Like, not physically.
I mean, she was already on my radar because I had seen the Apple TV show she was in, Presumed Innocent, with Jake Gyllenhaal. She's kind of here and there, you know, like some episodes she's like primarily focused on her. She's great.
Sure.
So far in projects wise, she's 2 for 2. Obviously, she blew me out of the water in One Battle After Another. Like, insane. Just ridiculous. There's this, like, I love the dynamic between her and Leo in the beginning. It's just, I don't know. I just love that, like, unique father-daughter relationship they have and how that kind of, like, throughout the movie and their experience, how that, like, turns into their own thing. Like, she goes on some, like, she goes through some crazy stuff, and her performance through everything is just ridiculous.
Can we talk about the score?
The score is insane.
It's so
Johnny
different.
Greenwood, man.
It's so different.
Dude. Okay, if we want to start like the beginning of the movie, I'm talking a lot about the beginning of the movie. That first hit of this fucking score in this movie is insane. When Perfidia is walking on the street, and then it cuts to her walking, and then all the strings come in, like this crazy, like so many strings, and it's like the best thing ever. I was sitting there when I first watched it, and I was like, "This is the best movie ever." Like instantly because of these strings, dude. I was like, "This is like a transcendent moment in film for me." Like I felt so different in that, and it happens 3 times throughout the movie where those strings hit. And I love all the 3 times. When she's walking on the bridge, Sean Penn's face when he's leaving the Christmas Adventures
club thing,
and then Chase Infinity scene with Sean Penn, and it's so good.
I want to talk about this Christmas Adventures thing because I don't know if I missed a point of it, but I feel like it came out of nowhere, and I didn't know like is this just a secret, just like society?
Yeah, it's just it's a secret society of just like white supremacists.
So it was like a brotherhood thing.
White supremacist thing.
Yeah, and it's like kind of the upper echelon. It's like hidden in like, you know, these like, because they show at the end, or like they kind of show like they're like meeting, like they have this giant like building. They're just like living amongst us, you know.
So it was just like if you want to be one of the boys, you can't.
I mean, you got to be white first things first.
Yeah,
sure.
So it was just like a brotherhood thing. Like it wasn't like
and
I was just confused what it was.
It's like a cult, basically.
Yeah, and like that's
supremacist group.
I think I've like speaking on that topic. I think I've talked about on this podcast how I'm like just like one of the biggest suckers for world building ever. And just like this movie is like, I love how PTA makes this world feel so lived in. Like you're already off rip. You're like thrown into this world and revolution with these revolutionaries, and you're like there. It's like, okay, we're doing this. We're here. We're doing this. And
it's also, I'm sorry, I keep cutting you guys off.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
You can finish what you're saying.
Yeah, I was like, you're throwing in with these revolutionaries. You go through like the first 30 minutes. It's like a time, like you're going like fast forwarding through this thing and all the stuff that they're doing. It's like, okay, now we're in it. We're doing this, and it's like, and then after it gets to a certain point, you know, there's like that divot where it's like something crazy happens and it transitions. There's like a time jump, and it's like, okay, it's like in that first 30 minutes, he gives us so much of the world. It's like we're in here.
Yeah,
we're like fully locked in on this.
Exactly what the character's motivation, like what they're
exactly.
about.
We know everything, and in the rest of the movie, it's like you're just living in this world. You're seeing everything, and it's like you kind of just know what's going on, and it's like you get this random club thrown at you, and it's all like, okay, this is just a club in this world. It's like, okay, we know about this, and it's like, it's just another aspect that just builds into this like insane world that PTA created, and I just love it all.
I was gonna touch on like the world building. I feel like I had this with Magnolia too, because I mean, you know, like at least a couple of his I think like from what I've seen from his movies are like extremely like character and relationship driven. Like that's kind of the primary thing
for sure.
That drives it. Like I don't think that the whole revolutionary secret society, like it's definitely like an important point of the movie, but I think like the forefront of this movie is like the relationships.
The father-daughter, maybe.
Yeah. And it feels like
and just like the interactions between these like elites and the white supremacists, and then you have like the weird relationship between Sean Penn's character and what's her name's character,
Perfidia Beverly Hills.
It's just
Perfidia.
Like you see all these characters interact with each other, and it's like a similar, like Magnolia kind of does it too. Like that's why I really like that movie. You just like these characters are so different on the complete, like radicalized opposite sides of the spectrum, and their interactions, it just makes their interactions like so crazy. You just have it's just, and like it's like you said with the world building, is he kind of gives you, and also like Magnolia, he gives you like, it's almost not real, like not realistic. It's kind of something that like not to the same extent that like what's his name does, who made like Poor Things and The Lobster.
Yorgos.
Yeah, like Yorgos gives you these worlds that are like very like uncanny, and I don't want to say that PTA's is like uncanny, but it's like absurd.
Yeah,
sure.
I think you're onto something, Caden. In the set, like what I noticed about this movie is, to me, everything is super real,
exaggerated,
and to me, it's everything is super real and real world shit that happens in the world today.
Yeah.
But what I noticed is that PTA somehow creates this kind of atmosphere, and he shoots these the buildings and these the American architecture of things in like this strange way where everyththing feels kind of off and like not right. Like I'm thinking of
right
when Lockjaw is going into the hotel or wherever they are for the where he's about to go up the thing and have the meeting with the Christmas adventurers, but he gets off like a limo in the underground parkade or whatever, and I'm like, this is like strange, and the architecture looks weird, and it's like it doesn't feel right, but it's like real shit. That is somewhere in America, but it's like it shouldn't be there. It feels like it shouldn't be there.
And I think like the where was I going with this? There's like I feel like, I don't want to say this movie's like similar to Magnolia, but I feel like that's the one I can compare it the most to in his filmography from what I've seen. But like Magnolia is like, you have so many characters that are just, there's no one's normal. Everyone's like absurd, like just a little crazy. And I feel like you get that in one by after another, except for, is it Willa? Is that her name?
I guess, maybe.
It's like everyone around her is just nuts. Her dad, former revolutionary drug addict. Her mom left her to pursue this revolutionary thing like crazy. She's nuts. Mm-hmm. And then you have her real dad, who's, I mean, you know.
Yeah, he's the most insane person
ever.
And then
she's dealing with these, like, I don't even know who they were. These, like, assassins that, or whatever, these guys that she gets dropped off with. This driver. Yeah. It's just all these different characters she runs into. It's like.
But I would not call any of these characters, like, insane or nuts, like, other than Lockjaw.
I just think they're absurd.
Lockjaw's fucked up.
I don't think that's even absurd though. I feel like those are things that you
like her mom.
Leo is like a real ass guy, dude.
But like her mom, that's not insane though. That's like people go through that stuff. Yeah, there are some people that pursue their dreams over having a family.
Yeah,
or pursue their purpose instead of being with their family. That's not an insane thing.
I just think she's so like,
out of this world.
She's so consumed. She's so like consumed by it that she's willing to say to her. The father of her daughter's
that's something that happens in the real world.
But it's like she's made her life, like she's built her life around this, and it's like having this baby was just kind of like this unexpected thing for her, and she didn't really know how to deal with it. Like the scene with Leo, like he says, like it's almost like she's not pregnant, or she doesn't realize it,
and she's jealous. She's jealous of her daughter, her newborn daughter, and that's like a complicated feeling that she's having. And
I'm just I'm kind of confused by what they were trying to do with her character, because I don't know like what you guys got out of it, but I thought she was like awful.
No. Like what do you mean? Like the character, like she was an awful person.
Yeah, I thought she was like awful,
like the character, and she shouldn't have been in the movie.
She's a dude. This is.
I think she was using her. I think she wanted to use like at the end, which I don't want to jump to like straight to the end, but like even the message, like it seemed like she was trying to use her as a way to get. Like almost infiltrate these.
No. Dude, I don't think so.
This is like, it's not a problem with her. It's like a problem with society and how America is built, because she is. They say she comes from a long line of revolutionaries. Yeah. She has this. In her
whole
blood.
Family.
She has to do this. This is her like fucking purpose or whatever.
Calling.
Yeah. This is her calling. This is what she's gonna do, and nobody's gonna stop her from doing it. Even her baby, in that case. So she goes out and she does the bank robbery, and then she gets caught, and she
killed somebody. I feel like that's where her moral, like I think that scene, the point of that scene was to like, I just think don't you think that's what that was for? Like when she just kills a security guard, she kills a security guard for pretty much no reason.
But you gotta take.
He was taking out his gun, but sure, whatever. She was protecting herself, but like, what I'm saying is like, then she gets caught, and then she has to, and then she's faced with this thing where she's either gonna be put in rotten prison for the rest of her life, or she's gonna rat out her people. And then
I think,
and then she makes the mistake, or she doesn't make the mistake of doing the thing where she snitches on her people. They get killed, whatever, or they get killed or whatever, and then she doesn't even continue along that line. Because Lockjaw is like fucking with her, and he's gonna come visit her every day.
I think it's so beautiful that
leaves.
It's such a beautiful.
It's like
design.
A problem with the
and it's also the fact that it's like she couldn't even go back to her family if she wanted to. Like she knows Lockjaw can find her wherever.
Yeah, exactly.
Like she like Lockjaw pulled up on her when she was planning that bomb in that woman's bathroom. Like he's just there.
I thought she had him. I thought she had him under her control until that point. That's what it seemed like to me. Like she had him, but like I think I just saw it completely different. I didn't see her character as a character we were supposed to like.
She's like a complicated figure, bro. She's
not
this isn't black and white, bro.
I think when she gets to like the point where she rats everyone out, it's like you left your child because you're so committed to this revolutionary thing that your family passed down to you. You're willing to abandon your child for it. But then the second you get there, you'll rat out all your people and they all get killed.
Yeah, no, it's like it's messed up, but
it's messed
ultimately
up,
like
But like,
I just think her character was a complete mess.
You already get that quote.
She did everything wrong.
No, but you get that quote early on when Leo's meeting with Perfidia's mom, right? Bob's meeting with Perfidia's mom, and she's like, "You're not right for my daughter." It's like, she's a runner, you're a stone. What are you going to do about this baby? And like, that's all she's doing. She just keeps running away from her problems. Yeah. It's like her problem is facing jail time. She rats him out to run away from that. Yeah. Her problem is then lockjaw. She then runs away to Mexico to deal with that. Yeah. You know, it's like,
which to Caden's point isn't the best way to deal with that, but it's like, obviously, you know, it's what her charter does.
Yeah, that's what her character does. That's all she does.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I didn't think she was like, I just feel like most of the decisions she made in this movie, I was like,
yeah, for sure. She's definitely, it wraps it around back to that, where you do get some sort of resolution that her character is filled with a ton of regret.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But she's a revolutionary.
How her life turned out.
She's a revolutionary, and she's trying to amend all the things and the systems that make her do all these bad decisions, kind of. And so it's like the movie is about revolution in that sense, you know? So it's like
I think it kind of points both ways.
Yeah,
I feel like I guess it does. I just thought it was pointing fingers at everybody.
Yeah, I
didn't see this. I didn't feel like anyone in this movie, except for maybe Chase Infinity's character, because she's thrown in, like, she is born into this.
Yeah,
it's pretty much completely ruined her life, and I feel like it's like she's kind of just like dragged into this whole thing, and I feel like everyone else in this movie is like on like a moral slippery slope. And then there's her who's just like navigating it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can definitely make that point. I did want to like do a quick callback to just like the world building thing. I think PTA, what he does well, it's like his world building isn't based off like locations and things like that. It's based off characters. And it's like you get all of these like revolutionary characters. You get like, based off these characters, you kind of get the entire revolutionary landscape of like America during that time. And you get Bob, you get Willa, you get the parents, you get Sean Penn, you get a sort of area with that, but even after the time jump, you get all these other military figures. And it's like, just off of those, you get an idea of the entire military from that standpoint. And then you get all these characters from the Christmas Adventurers Club. That kind of sets the scene for this like secret underground racial white supremacy like scene in America. And you get all like freaking Ivanti or whatever. You get the bounty hunter, like that's just a different scene. You get the whatever assassins or just these random like guys that are just pulling up and just gangs or whatnot. That's like its own thing. The police themselves are their own thing. You get the immigrants like Benicio del Toro and his side of things. They're their own landscape. Yeah. I just love like just these characters represent a bigger body of what they actually represent, and you kind of just like by that you kind of get like a general idea of like this entire world that PTA made.
Yeah,
absolutely.
What did you guys think about Benicio del Toro? I mean, he's not in the movie a whole lot, but
he's good.
I loved him.
He's so good, bro.
Even though it's not my favorite performance, bro, he's my favorite character, bro. He's so freaking funny.
Yeah,
he's
so awesome.
He's just there to just make me happy, bro. He's just my God.
I love his when Bob is like running into the dojo or whatever. And then he comes to the door. He's sitting down at his little desk, and he's got his little glasses on, and he's like looking up through them like this. It's so awesome.
It's like so funny because he's like kind of going through whatever like Bob's going through with like he has his own thing going on, but he's just so calm and collected throughout the entire thing. He doesn't like flinch for a second in this entire thing, which is hilarious. Just
but
like
it's also it shows it shows like him and his family have like been through this. Like,
yeah,
like this is just like a normal thing in America, you know, especially now.
Well, and it also shows like the two sides of the same coin, where it's like you have Perfidia and how she treats revolution in the way where she's, you know, she's blowing up buildings and stuff like this.
Yeah.
And then you have Benicio, where he has like they're in a sanctuary city and he's hiding immigrants and
bunkers,
trying to build a better life for
and
all these
he doesn't
people.
leave any men behind, bro. He came back to help Bob.
Yeah.
I love the scene whenever he gets Bob like in the car and they take a selfie together. That's so awesome.
I just love that, like, you know, whenever they're chilling, like, but he's just passing him a beer. Like, whenever he got his car, he's getting his phone charged, but he just hands him a can of beers, and then like when he's in the car, he just like takes a selfie. And he's like, yeah, here, take this.
Like before, but like before they have to go, Bob has to go find his daughter. He needs to like he has to hand them a beer before they get to do anything further.
It's so
great. It's so great, dude. Yeah,
so I like.
Yeah, he rocks.
So I gave this a 4.5.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I walked like, I think we all gave it a 4.5, right?
Yeah,
we did.
Okay. So I was close to giving it a 5, but like what held you guys back? Were you like, is there something that like held you back? I feel like we've been.
For me, it's there's nothing holding this back. It's like like fucking excellent.
It's like almost
incredible movie.
It's not that it held me back. It's just like I just want to give it like I just want to watch it like I want to watch it another like a third or fourth time before like I feel like it's like cemented within like my.
It's a lot of movie.
But I mean I obviously have like a different. I interpreted this movie like a little bit different than you guys did, even if not to like a large extent. I definitely like did, and I'm not. I'll admit I'm not like the best at reading movies and understanding like what they're trying to say on like a more abstract level compared to just what's going on screen. Yeah. And maybe like this movie may have been a little more upfront about it. I'm not sure. It's obviously somewhat subjective, but what was like the one thing I was kind of like iffy about, and at the beginning it was kind of like I was kind of like taken aback by it. I was just confused. I don't know if I couldn't tell exactly what was being said, and what I thought was being said, which I don't know. I didn't particularly like agree with. And I walked out of the movie, like just the way it ended too, the way it wrapped up, I was kind of just left confused. And I was like, I don't know if this is like, I don't know if I like fundamentally agree with what this movie's saying, but what I was so fascinated by, obviously like the performances are insane.
Yeah.
We haven't even like really talked about, I mean, we talked about the score, but some of the shots in this movie, like the car chase is like, we're in 2025 and he may have just like changed car chase. Like that is one of the best car chases I've ever seen.
One of the best car chases ever.
Yeah, he shoots in it in such a unique
that
way
whole sequence from the second they get to the desert till the end of the movie is just insane. It's a ride. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, and now that we're here, I want to talk about what I was trying to get to earlier.
Sure.
Dude,
sure.
Yeah.
Sean Penn, like menacing character, like obviously like chilling character. He's insane, dude. When you find out he's alive and he's walking up the hill, like that was some Terminator shit, bro.
Dude, it's so insane.
I was like, I wish this dude was Cole because that was like aura farming, bro. That is the coolest shot. He looked so cool. In his like, he's got his gun sling over his shoulder. His face is half blown off. He's limping. He looks like he's about to like blow shit. Like he looks insane.
Which is insane.
His face is full of blood.
When I saw that, I was about to just like be like, this movie's insane, 5 stars. Like that scene got me, bro.
It's even insane that he lived that. He took a freaking shotgun blast to that dome, bro.
And I think like too, it shows like it's another like just a stack another thing on top of his character of how as horrible as his motivations are, how serious he is about this.
Oh yeah,
this dude got half his head blown off. Is in a brutal car crash, and is walking on a desert road, God knows how far, with a rifle in hand, trying to finish the business. Like, he's the Terminator, bro. That is ridiculous.
It's so crazy how he gets his face blown off, and he's so determined to do. Basically, he's so determined to get into the fucking Christmas Adventurers Club and be with those guys. That's like his thing.
Yeah,
like he says it in the movie. He's like, "It's my calling" or something like that. That's what he says.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he's not like, I wasn't trying to say he's cool, but like, it's a cool villain.
Yeah,
like they made him like he was menacing.
He will. I think he will go down as one of the best villains ever.
What roids do we have this guy on?
Yeah,
Sean Penn is like, bro, he's like 60 something years old, and he's like absolutely
he's older
shredded.
than 60, 100%.
Bro, that's like the scene where she's talking about his shirt.
Yeah,
I'm like,
his
bro, if I was
like
70 or whatever and that jacked, I'd be wearing a shirt like that too. This dude's veins are bulging out. And he's literally like, this dude is on like absurd amounts of TRT. He looks like a monster.
He's disgustingly big though, and it's like not how humans are supposed to look. And he's like he's fucking red the whole time. He's like he's literally a tomato the whole time. And
legitimately,
he's like grossly like he's vascular and it's like
he was on roids for this movie. Crazy amounts of roids.
Maybe.
I mean,
this
is not how humans are supposed to look, and that's like a thing about his character. It's like an interesting thing about his character where he's like
inhuman.
Yeah.
He has like weird, like little. I don't know. I think it goes back to like some weird sexual.
It's like look. It's like not even. It's not even like his body, but like you see his face, you see his freaking goofy ass haircut. It's like the strangest thing.
And
it's like
his character's so interesting because he's so driven by like this weird like desire for Black women, but then he's also like so desperate to be a part of this group that is so like repulsed by that.
Yeah.
Well, I think
like,
that's the
he's
thing.
Like this internal like, it's like, what does this guy want? He's such a complex character.
Well, it's like, you know, it's obviously like deep seated racism or whatever, but it's like Black women to him is like the forbidden fruit. You know, it's like
I feel like it was about like
the one thing he can't have in life. You know, and he wants that.
I feel like it was more like a power. Like he wants to be a part. He wants to be a part of these horrible, super high up, powerful guys because he feels like that's who he is. He has these awards given to him. They think he's like a hero
to him, though.
Yeah. But he wants to be accepted, but he knows he has this past with a Black woman, and they wouldn't accept that. And it's just it drives, like, you see, he's crazy in the beginning of this movie, but once it skips 16 years or whatever, like, I feel like you notice something different about this guy, and he's just like on another level of insane.
Yeah, I want to build off what you said about how determined and motivated he is. Like after that first, I mean, you get it off rip after that first initial scene at the detention camp, and Perfidia just like leaves him zip tied and puts him on the other side of the fence, and he's like, "I'll be seeing you," and he just like pulls up on her later, just like in the woman's washroom when she just like least expects it, and just like demands stuff out of her. And then even after the first Christmas Adventures Club, when he like submits himself to this sort of vulnerability check, and he knows in his head, it's like, there's something that could happen. There is something I know that could affect this later on. And this guy goes to the lengths of the earth to get this like thing on. Yeah. He organizes this full-on raid on an entire freaking town to get his hands on Willa and Bob Ferguson.
And I like the part where he asked one of his guys, and he just like make up an excuse for me to raid this place.
Yeah, which is so real. Like it feels so real.
Yeah, that's like just a thing.
That part was crazy.
So, you know,
and I think
the scene that like perfectly describes his character is whenever he goes to Perfidia's like house that they gave her. And, you know, he goes with flowers, and he like gets out of his truck. He goes to flowers, knocks, no answer, which it like plays to both of their things. It's like Perfidia doesn't want him. Yeah. He wants Perfidia, but then he ends up like puts down the flowers, this like gesture, and then gets the battering ram. You know, it's like it's playing his character like perfectly. It's like it shows it without saying a word.
Exactly.
It's like he wants the attention from her, but he will do whatever it takes to do it, you know?
I think this movie, like, indirectly is, which, I mean, I feel like this is something I haven't really heard people talk about, but I feel like it indirectly questions, like, how absurd, like, and nonsensical, like, racism is, and how it's, like, it's just ingrained into, like, culture. Like, it just exists. And this movie's obviously about how, like, they're fighting one battle after another and it doesn't go away. Like, these powerful people, these racist people, like, it doesn't go away. And that's one thing people say, like, you kind of can't completely drive out racism. Like, it's almost like it's grandfathered in. Like, these people just exist, and, like, what can you do about it? And I think his character, it's like, he's obviously, like, this man has an attraction to black women, but he's, like, conditioned because these powerful people he's around are so against that and hateful towards it. And this, like, he wants to be a part of that, but he also has this obsession with, he's fascinated by black women. He's like, 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 so, like, fetishized by it. And then he's also conditioned to have this view towards these people because of the people he's around. And then you just watch him fight that. And I think it's just, like, it makes you think, or at least it made me think, it's like, it's kind of crazy how it's just, like, it doesn't go away. Like, it's just a thing that exists.
He also doesn't fight it because he just concedes it, and he just wants to get rid of. He just is so enamored by the Christmas Adventurers Club and being a white supremacist elite that he'll fucking murder or he'll kill his black child.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really. It's just about, like, Lockjaw.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because it's like, it's just. I don't know how to. I'm really bad at, like, putting this into words because I don't know if I'm getting my, like, idea across. But I mean, you guys can take over while I've been talking.
I think it's like the scene with where he, like, tries to hand Chase Infinity character Willa to the other guy to, you know, execute her.
Yeah.
It's insane. Like, it kind of shows that he doesn't care about her, but there's, like, a small tinge of, like, he doesn't want to do it himself because he, like, knows it's his daughter, and he'll pay whatever to the guy. But, like, and they say, it's like, why don't you just do it? I don't kill kids. And he's like, I can't do this one, you know?
Yeah.
It shows they're just, like, weird relationship, but ultimately he just wants her dead, you know, even if he doesn't want to, like, pull the trigger.
And I know, I mean, we could still talk about the score for a while, but I do want to bring up the sound design, which I think is phenomenal. Like, every single bullet, every single explosion, it's like right up and close in your ears. It's like you're hearing everything, and, like, it feels that every single sound has, like, weight to it, if you know what I'm saying, and it just makes everything feel, like, so much more real.
In my review, I say that this is the best, like, and the scariest gunshots of sound since Heat. Like, like, everyone talks about Heat, about, like, how, like, the gunshots sound so real, and, like, this movie feels like that, and I really haven't felt that like, since Heat, you know.
Well, which is insane. The one scene where they are tracking all of the French 75 down and trying to either arrest them or kill them, and they're like, there's, like, back and forth with the police shooting, and then, like, people out in, like, buildings and stuff shooting, like, assault rifles and stuff. The bullets in that is insane. And then also when Alana Haim gets fucking popped in the head,
that was insane.
That bullet sound is crazy. That jump scared me, bro. That jump scared me.
It jump scared me the second time I saw it. I already knew it was coming, but, like, the sound design is crazy.
It's crazy, dude.
Even the ones where it's like Perfidia's, like, spraying her machine gun, and when even Willa's, like, spraying at that gun range there with that parallel, like, both of those, like, I don't know.
That scene is so jarring. Like even in the trailer, it's so.
I think beyond, like, over the ones you were talking about, there was also the scene where Leo's got the sniper and he takes his shot. That was like ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And then once all the military guys start shooting back, that was like, I was like, bro, this is like right in my ears.
I loved how he shot that, where you see him take the sniper shot and you don't know if it hits, and then it just shows the perspective from inside the car when he gets in the car.
Yeah,
and
I was like, doesn't like so music calm. Start to? It's like, bro, I love how that scene is like edited. It's so good. It's so good.
Well, you were talking about like Perfidia with like her gun, like, you know, just spraying, and she's pregnant, and it's one of those things where it perfectly captures the image of like what she is about. She does not care that she's pregnant. She is going to do whatever it takes to be a revolutionary. You know, it's like that, like, image of visual storytelling is so like beautiful. You know, it's insane.
It is.
How do we feel about like the? Okay, no, go.
Well, if we're just talking about like powerful images, probably the most powerful one to me is, especially like with the score involved too, is when Chase Infinity is in her. Where does she go? What's the place called where they take her? When
Oh, like I don't know, but like the nun sanctuary,
sister,
the nuns that grow weed.
Yeah. They take her there, and she gets in her little bed, and she's holding her trust device, and like the score is like, and she's like crying and holding her trust device, and she doesn't know where she is. She's fucking lost. This place is crazy. She's without her dad. People are trying to fucking kill her and take her. It's like the scariest thing in the world for someone. And she's just holding there, clutching the trust device that means literally everything to her, because it's.
And when she gets like detained and she's sitting at the table and you see it's just a good shot. You see like the troops like coming in. It's shot like some of the shots in this movie are just insane.
Yeah, my favorite use of the music. My favorite use of the music is whenever when Leo is like getting his like, you know, Social Security, you know, like he's getting his new life. He's literally packing things up. He's packing it up, and like the score that is playing over top, like whenever Willa's in that like the basket and like, you know, like loading it into the car, it's just so beautiful. Like it's so well done.
Yeah.
I know we talked about Perfidia, so like Tiana Taylor. We haven't really talked about Regina Hall, who I think was
so
really
amazing.
Really
She's incredible.
Like,
yeah.
If we talk about Sean Penn's eyes, Regina Hall's eyes.
Yes, dude.
She looks so terrified. Yeah.
I think that one's different.
I don't remember being like really seeing her as a
she's incredible.
She's amazing. She
doesn't even need to say anything, and just off her facial expressions, you can tell how severe, how insane of a situation.
How like devastated. Yeah.
It's like not only is she like here, it's like she knows the terrifying force of Stephen J. Long.
Yeah, the gravity of the situation. Like the scene where she finds Chase Infinity in the fucking bathroom of her high school. Like that scene is she's so good in that.
Amazing.
Like the two of them bouncing off each other, that might be one of the best acted scenes in the movie to me.
Yeah.
Maybe. Like and then
Chase Infinity, like her face where she's like, she doesn't know who this is. She doesn't know what's happening. This is like so weird for her, and she's like super surprised and standoffish. And then she realizes like, oh fuck. Like
things are about to go down.
It's like we need to go with her.
It's like my dad has told me about this. I never thought it was gonna happen, and then boom, something happens. It's like, okay, all of this is coming into my head right now. I'm like,
and like,
okay,
yes,
and then even the scene when Willa's phone buzzes, and then you just see the face. She's all like,
"Give it here,
damn it, what is their phone?" Yeah. She throws that thing out. You better not lie to me. And then, she's like, Regina Hall's.
She's like disappointed in her for lying, but like also but also she like realizes like, okay, this is a thing that's happening right now. I need to deal with it and then keep going. And
yeah, it's like she knows, right? Like just how terrifying of force Stephen. She's seen like all of her revolutionary friends 16 years ago just die.
Yeah,
just get executed, and she's like, I've survived this long. I can't have this happen, but it's like I got to get this kid to safety.
Yeah.
One of my favorite like images is her like watching Willa shoot that gun, spray, and she looks like devastated, and she sees like her mom in her,
exactly,
because like we also get like obviously it's a very similar image to parallel to that other, and then afterwards she's just like in awe and shock and like devastated that this is like this is the situation that she's in,
Yeah, and even there's just that slight chemistry, during the scene where Lockjaw's like their troops or whatever infiltrate the nun place. It's like just right before that, it's like you hear Regina Hall, it's like she hears something and she just like no words are said.
Mm-hmm.
She's just like she just like calm down, is like I'm gonna go check it out. You get all of these words without a single spoken word of dialogue, and I don't know, there's just something about all of that I really that just really hit.
Yeah, the chemistry in this movie is really really great. Like obviously we talked about those two, but like and like obviously Leo and Benicio, like they bounce off each other really well. Like everything is just like so well done in this movie. Like
yeah, it's incredible.
It's saying that this movie exists almost.
Yeah. Is there I know we talked about this when we first started, but you guys want to get into like any specific scenes? I mean, obviously the most iconic I think is obviously the Viva la Revolution. I think that was gonna be in the history books.
I think the whole sequence, like the beginning with the get it up thing, and like
the
the whole desert sequence is like will be
car
iconic.
100%.
Yeah, the car chase, and yeah, definitely like when she stops the car at the top of the hill, crashes.
That's so smart, dude.
It is so smart.
It's so awesome.
I think one of my favorite, like I mean, I think everyone knows, but it's like the freaking rooftop scene when they're just trying to get away, and Leo, it's like you just see that angle, and it's like these guys are just making a slight jump, and then you get like the side angle. Leo he just doesn't hit that, and he's like falls down a freaking tree.
It is funny.
Like that's hilarious, man.
I want to talk about that scene in a kind of a different sense, where, because they have the riot down below, right?
Yeah,
and like.
Yeah,
these are images that we've been seeing for the last 5 years, and they're just like, this is real life shit. And there's been some discourse on Twitter and places about how this movie and Eddington.
Oh, buddy, here we go.
And I don't know how you guys feel about that. Maybe
what?
How you get one battle after another, and it's kind of like just a better version of what editing.
See, like I kind of think it is, but Eddington's more critical of like
they're very different. They're very different.
They're very different.
I felt more emotion during the scenes in the One Battle After Another riot. There was just
absolutely.
I felt more invested into what was going on.
What I want to say is I do in the sense of, okay, so you have the scene in One Battle After Another where in the riot they have this like some guy gets out of a police van and he's dressed in regular person clothes, and he has a grenade or a Molotov cocktail, and he throws it at the police, but he gets out of a police to incite the riot. Okay, and I kind of think that Paul Thomas Anderson gets at something in the American subconscious in that little tiny scene. Like, he gets at something better than what Eddington does in its whole entire final act with the crisis actors in the plane, and how they're that whole thing. I think
what with that one
PTA does it better in literally 2-3 minutes, but I don't know.
What with that one particular scene do you think like does that? In
what, Eddington,
with the Molotov? The Molotov.
Well, it's saying, you have the police inciting a violent violent scenario, and they're the ones inciting it.
The police are inciting it?
Yeah, because because you know how there's like the people like just rioting and whatnot, and you see all of the SWAT team with their shields and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right? And they make a call in. It's all like, we got to get something done. You see a van pull up. You see people come out who are dressed like the rioters, who are obviously the police in that situation.
No, because
they just moved to the front.
Jonathan,
they were.
Jonathan, there's police people in the back of the van that you can see with guns.
Oh, really? I didn't even know.
And then it's just a dude with regular clothes that jumps out.
Yeah, well, they say like bring in Eddie Van Halen wearing a Van Halen.
Yeah, they say so. That guy who came out to throw that Molotov, he's a police officer. He's working with the police, so he threw the Molotov so the police could engage.
Mm-hmm. So the police,
the riders could use that too. They're on their peaceful protest thing. The police, they're like, we want to get in. We want to get rid of these guys.
And then immediately afterwards, the police load up a fucking grenade launcher,
that's like
a grenade launcher from Fortnite,
tear gas.
Fucking tear gas.
No, I think that's stupid.
No,
that is not stupid. That is like
stupid. That's something that happens.
Yeah,
that's like
what? Like, there's not people who do that.
People do.
That's that the police incite violence for no reason.
Yeah, that's just it's a way to express like an idea of something that happens in the world. And I think in comparison to Eddington, they're trying to get at like a similar thing, but Ari Aster spends like the whole last 40 minutes.
He like switches it up to something different. Like, it's not even political anymore.
Yeah, but we don't have to talk about that discourse if we don't need to talk about that. I just wanted to say that scene, just in the way that PTA can say something so meaningful and literally a guy jumping out of a van and
Yeah.
So wait, is the discourse that people think it's similar or they think it isn't similar?
They think it just does it better.
They're both like kind of Western inspired like political movies, about
Eddington,
like riots.
I feel like is more just a criticism of like people who are consumed by politics.
Yeah, I do agree that editing takes like a slight satirical approach to it.
I think it's like,
but yeah, I mean,
very like
PTA
on the nose with that.
By far is better.
Yeah,
but any other comments like? Scenes?
Well, I think we didn't talk about the end of the movie, and I know we want to start to wrap things up, but the end of the movie is really spectacular. Specifically, whenever we talked about the car chase, whenever she stops the car, and whenever she's so locked in and so dialed in the moment, where she is still like saying Green Acres, blah blah blah, and she doesn't even recognize her dad. It's like, and he's like, cut the bullshit. I'm not gonna like go into this. Like, I'm your dad. Like, we can cut the passwords, cut this shit. This is real life.
Right.
I'm your father. We need to like come together. We're finally reunited. And it like goes and they do the time jump, whatever, to like, at their like place. And it's just such a beautiful thing. And it's like, I like how this movie addressed that, we obviously stated that, she is the bastard daughter of Stephen Lockjaw, but she never brings it up to Leo. It's just like kind of her thing, because and she like mentions it that like that's not her dad. Like, her dad is Leo's character Bob. It's like irrelevant to mention. Like, I like how they didn't mention that, because I think a lesser movie would be like
mention the fact that like he's not actually her dad.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
like
they would have
kind of
this
don't
moment.
acknowledge it with him. It's just like you don't need to think about it anymore. Like, he raised her.
Exactly. It doesn't matter.
Like, that guy's not a dad to her. He just happens to be her biological
and then
father.
they he gives her this note from her mom, and it's like, it's a beautiful moment.
I didn't like that part.
I loved it. I think that this movie, what it's really getting at is, with the Christmas Adventures stuff, it's like they kill Stephen Lockjaw, they gas him in that room, and then they continue to go their ways. Like, they're still a functioning society of like these like the Christmas Adventure white supremacist cult. Like, they still just like live in like these populated areas and amongst us, but it shows that like Willa's character is still like willing to fight the fight, and like she's willing to go the distance. And I think it's a really optimistic view of this movie. It's like that we need to pass it on to our children, and like we can't let these systems take over us. We have to push back and challenge.
I don't think it's just like you think that means it's like pro-revolutionary, what they're doing in this movie.
It's more pro towards
it's pro fighting against the system.
It's like
this wasn't my immediate reaction. I just thought that scene that was like an eye roller for me. But
Willa's character too, it's like it's not explicitly stated that she's not like doing violent acts. Like in the end of the movie, like
because you hear it's just a protest, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a violent protest. It's like she's just
like
there
she's not her mother. That like at the end of the day, she's not her
mom,
planting
but bombs in government buildings.
Exactly,
right?
she's still fighting the fight though.
Yeah,
no, she's doing her part. Yeah.
I don't know. I would have liked if it ended. Which I mean, listen, I didn't make the movie. It's not my decision what happens in this movie. I just thought, I thought it was like over. I was like about to get up and just like go, not to like leave, but like after they like hug when they see each other again, when they meet up again, I would have been. I was like, oh, there we go. That's it. I don't know. I mean, I don't make the movie. It's not my.
But it's like it's a good resolution because you get like the change in Bob as well. He's allowing his daughter, he's allowing himself to get like smartphones. They've clearly gone past this revolutionary phase and they're in like a new stage in their life.
Right.
And they get these smartphones. She's going off to protest something. She's unlocked in herself through all the experience she's had. She truly learns about her mother. She learns about what's going on in this world. And she's all like, I know what my mother was doing. It's like, it's not right, but I have my own way to fight this thing.
Yeah.
Right. That's probably, I mean, that could just be a result of me not being very like.
She's also continuing on the legacy of her mother in the same, in a different way, but in the, in a different way.
Not even just her mother, like her mother, like her family,
the legacy. Yeah, exactly. And I just wanted to say something about Lockjaw and that scene where they fucking gas him in the top of a fucking tower. And isn't it insane how Lockjaw is like so obsessed with this idea of becoming an elite, white supremacist, whatever, that he gets shot in the face by one of the guys. Yeah. And then he still accepts an invitation back.
Yeah.
And then they kill him.
Exactly. And it's like so funny to me because it's like I was watching that scene, right? He like gets accepted and he gets a freaking corner office. He's like, it's like an office, bro. It's like a cubicle. Yeah.
He gets a I'm all like cubicle. But that says,
what are we doing?
That says it like more than enough about
yeah, and he's like almost like crying at this, like
he is. I think he is.
Yeah.
It's like he's like my life is fulfilled.
Like that's what people do though.
I don't know about you guys, but I didn't realize that they were gonna gas him. Like I thought, like someone was gonna like sniper shot him. Like someone was gonna shoot him in the head.
I thought the chair was gonna blow up.
Like I thought it was gonna be fine, but as soon as the dude said, "Oops, I forgot my key in the other room,"
I knew something was going on. I knew he was gonna die, but I didn't know. I thought like the chair was gonna blow up when he sat.
Yeah, I thought it was like someone's gonna pull up, maybe shoot him in the head, or
shoot him in the head. Yeah.
If it's the gas, it's the gas. I was like, okay.
No, I knew he was gonna die, but I wasn't expecting that. Yeah.
Can I just talk about one little thing? Just like a 2-second scene that it fired me up so much. It's so sick. When they're fleeing the at the beginning of the movie, they're fleeing the immigration center that they've just escaped all these people from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they're riding in the car, and I think it's Jungle Pussy.
Yeah.
She's holding the rifle. She's holding the rifle in the air. And she's fucking spraying in the air, and the lighting is so good in that scene, and the shots are so good, and the score is amazing. That scene is like another one where it's like it made me like float up in my chair a little bit. Bro.
If you do that, I got another 2-second scene that hyped me up. This is more soundtrack based, where it's like this is after he gets tased by the police and taken into custody, and then he gets put into the hospital room, and then you see like the worker pull up and is all like, "You're gonna go to the restroom and then go to the fire exit and head down there right now." And then he gets up, and then you get the ready or not, and it's like the beat is hitting, and I'm all like, "Oh, let's go!" This is
it's so hype. It was so hype.
That part was great. I really liked,
dude, because I was like, "How is he gonna get out of this? Like, where's the movie gonna go from this?"
Yeah.
And then Benicio's in there with the whip.
Yeah, and it's like,
he does a selfie. Oh, that's so awesome.
One more piece that this didn't really get me hyped up, but it's like one of like the best moments is when Lockjaw has like he's sitting at the end of the church or whatever. And Infinity standing on the other side, and you get that amazing like big wide shot of them.
Yeah.
And then it goes into the fucking strings hit and the score hits, and it's just Chase Infinity's like face while she's walking towards her or towards him. That moment is like transcendent
incredible
shit, bro.
Yeah.
And her like her facial acting in that part, like she's so good. I don't know.
Yeah. Do we have anything else to say?
I don't
think so. We're gonna get into this.
I feel like
I could talk about this movie a whole lot more, but we gotta get things moving.
We could go on and on. I feel like there's a lot of shit that we haven't touched on, and but you know,
we didn't even mention like the Christmas Adventure go with the shotgun that like kills, or like shoots him. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff we could go on for, but we need to fucking.
It's a lot of movie. Yeah,
it's a lot of movie. It's a big movie.
We're gonna do our PTA collab draft now. We have a couple things. So we're drafting all of his movies and positions to make a final list. We're having some drafter positions. So drafter 1 is gonna get the picks for 1, 6, and 8 and get 1 veto. Drafter 2 is going to get 4, 9, and 10 and get 1 veto. Drafter 3 is going to get 2 and 7 with 2 vetoes. And Drafter 4 is going to get 3, 6 with 2 vetoes.
Yep.
So we have the order. What's the order for to pick? So I'm first to pick, and then Kuyve, and then Caden, then Jonathan. I think I'm going to pick... God, I don't know, man. Give me drafter 3, I guess. All right.
Okay.
Kuyve?
Yeah.
I'll do drafter 4.
Okay. And then Caden?
I'll do. Wait, I think it would make sense for me to do. What? What'd you say?
You can either pick between 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 1 just because I don't want to put movies I haven't seen at the back, just because I haven't seen them.
Sure, yeah.
So
that's fair. That's
towards the top. Yeah, so I'll take 1.
And then Jonathan's gonna get drafter 2. So Jonathan, you get the number 10 pick. What movie are you nominating?
So I got number 10 pick. I think it's pretty easy. It is what I regard as PTA's only miss, and that's going to be Inherent Vice.
It's not a miss. Not a miss.
It is a miss. It is.
It's not a miss.
A miss.
It's not a miss.
Very much.
It's not.
This movie looks good.
It's good. It's really good.
It's a miss.
It's not. This movie is really good. I'm not going to veto. I don't know about you, Kuyve.
I'm not going to veto either, just because it's like a spot higher in my thing.
But I do think that there is a movie that should be last.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, like 100% should be the lowest. Inherent Vice. Like I just said, watched this movie for the first time. I know it's a very divisive movie. I really liked it. It's kind of like a detective noir B movie almost in a lot of ways. I think it does drag on a little bit. I think it's a little bit too long, but there are like scenes where like it's like, holy shit, this is like a real ass movie. and the dissolves in this movie are insane.
It's like brutally long, man.
Okay, you're doing too much.
Brutally, like
you're doing too much.
It's like this is my take on the movie, right? Like I got into it, I got through like the first 20 minutes. It's like, okay, I kind of have an idea where the story's going. Okay, I'm locked in, and it's just like the movie from that point on. I feel like it just stumbles so much and it like does so much and so little where I have like no clue at what point of the investigation we're in. It's like it feels like it introduces characters on the fly, and it's like, okay, we got this character, and then they get back to him, and it's like, okay, what are we even talking about right now? It's like I feel like so much of this like plot is so jumbled up. It's like it kind of messes with my head with where we're at. It's like I couldn't really get a good grasp on the entire narrative as a whole past the first 20 minutes.
I think that's kind of the point, though. It's like a very like drug haze trip of a movie, and it's like I think it's done really well.
But there's like there can be other drug haze movies where it kind of like it's trippy, but it can be done well, though.
No, but I think this movie is. I think it's him at his most like plotless. Like plot is kind of not the thing here. And I think if you're looking at this as a narrative film, like you're kind of like doing yourself a disservice, and there is that like disconnect there. So I can see why. But this movie is not nearly as bad as you think it is.
Sure,
it's really good.
I don't want to like comment on this movie because I haven't seen it, but don't you think like a lot of his movies are not very plot driven? Like
they're definitely
a ton of plot.
There's a lot of this is definitely there's some, but it's like characters. You're definitely right in the sense where it's characters.
It's character driven, but it's like there's also like with PTA especially, it's like there needs to be that emotional investment with that characters.
Yeah,
it's like with basically all but this one, I'm like emotionally invested with these characters. In this one, I couldn't care less about any of these guys, and I feel like that's where like the huge downfall aspect of this is like if I don't care about like Joaquin's character, or at least one of these characters, it's like what am I really watching this movie for? And it's like what am I going to get out of this movie? Whereas like all of these other movies, like I love the characters, and there's like some resolution to their specific character arc, and it's like I love everything about it. Whereas this one, it's like, yeah, I couldn't care less about these guys, so what do I care about the resolution to their character? And with the film as plotless as this, there's really nothing to look forward to in that sort of aspect either, on that sort of standpoint.
I don't know. I really like this movie.
I think it's. Really
I think it'll probably go up on rewatch. Honestly, I think it's really good. It's interesting to see that like Pynchon is the guy that like wrote both of these movies, like One Battle After Another and Inherent Vice. But it kind of makes sense in a weird way. Like this movie's just about like living in like the Reagan era, you know?
Yeah.
With like One Battle After Another is just like living in the now.
Yeah. And you have like Brolin's character.
Yeah.
I absolutely love Josh Brolin.
He's so good in the movie.
Josh Brolin is so good in this movie, and he's just so fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Fucking Bigfoot Bjornsson.
Yeah.
That's number 10. Great name.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Jonathan, you get the 9 pick, right?
Yeah, I did.
Do I? Damn. This thing's... Oh, drafting here sucks.
Is that me? I think I have the 9.
No, that's me.
No, it's Jonathan.
It? Oh, no, it is. Yeah, it is you.
So yeah, I'll go with my second last PTA here, and that's gonna be it's gonna be Hard 8.
Yeah.
Good movie. Really good movie. But in terms of overall plot, obviously this is debut. This is more of a contained sort of story. Really well done, solid, but you know, all of his other movies just excel furthermore than this.
Yeah, I think this is his worst movie. But I think it's his worst movie because it's him trying to like become a filmmaker basically, and you're kind of seeing that. It's like this movie has a lot of great ideas that he goes on to later refine.
Yeah.
But I don't think this movie is fully there yet.
No,
like it's
he's just riffing off people that he's seen before.
Yeah, it's very influenced by other people.
Yeah, sure, it's like a Scorsese. It's a Scorsese thing, basically.
I've heard
for sure.
I've heard it's like a Scorsese and Altman, right? Wasn't that what he?
Yeah, it's kind of yeah.
Maybe
I haven't seen, and to be honest, I haven't seen an Altman movie. But from what I know, that I don't think Hard Eight's like an Altman movie, really. Maybe I don't know.
It does. I would say feel like Scorsese.
That's more Magnolia. That's more. Magnolia,
I was gonna say Magnolia is his Altman movie.
Yeah.
Other than Phantom Thread, this is the one that like intrigues me the most.
I before we get further into Hard Eight, I just want to know what did you guys rate Inherent Vice?
3.5.
I give it 3.5.
Okay, I give it a 2-star.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
I also give Hard Eight a 3.5.
Yeah, Hard Eight is a 3.5 for me.
Yeah. I don't know. I love all the people, the guys in this movie. I think Philip Baker Hall is like so awesome. I love how he takes John C. Reilly under his wing, and John C. Reilly's amazing. And then
Gwyneth Paltrow's
amazing. I like. It's interesting to me, this like setting where they're just like living in casinos. They're living in hotels above casinos and then going down and doing all this stuff. And
Philip Seymour Hoffman's in this, like from his debut.
In his one scene, he has a great scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, this movie's really good, but I don't know. It feels like the least PTA movie.
Sure.
Yeah. It's like it feels like
kind of before he established his style.
Yeah, kinda.
Definitely.
It feels like a Scorsese thing, like like especially in
casino kind of type thing. Like even though I mean, kind of, but not really. I mean, I kind of just said casino because they're in casinos.
Yeah, they're in casinos, right? Caden, you get the number 8. Oh wait, no. What were we gonna say? Sorry, I didn't know.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
go ahead.
For 8, I feel like there's only one movie I can put here. It would be like my lowest rated.
Oh my god.
Okay, I like this movie. I do like this movie, but for
number 8 is crazy.
Spot 8, I gotta go The Master.
Yeah.
Now, listen. I like this movie. It's a good movie. I don't really like. It is something I want to rewatch. Like I said, I couldn't really. It didn't really like grab me. There was a couple scenes that had me like locked in, and I thought were incredible. But I was more just impressed by like Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman. And how it's shot, of course.
I just want to say this film arguably has 2 of the best performances ever.
I agree.
Not crazy to say. I don't think it's crazy to say.
Joaquin and Philip Seymour Hoffman are just like 2 like forces of nature in this film, bro. It's like ridiculous how they bounce off each other.
I might watch it again like this week, but
I think I'm gonna veto.
That's not.
I'm okay. I'm honestly like.
That's not ridiculous at all. Because I want to say this is
it's too low. It's too low.
This is one of the first PTAs I've ever seen, and I was pretty like. I mean, I can say this about most PTAs. I was just blown away by like the story, just like the performances, and like I remember like kind of just sleeping on it, and I vividly remember this because like I was like sleeping on this movie. I was like thinking about it, and I like my eyes open, like I was in a freaking like coming back from dead scene where I was like, oh, I freaking get this movie right now. This movie's ridiculous.
Yeah, one scene
so insane.
There was one scene that really had me like, this is crazy. That's when they were on the I don't know if they were still on the boat, but he got confronted. Philip Seymour Hoffman was confronted by that one guy about
that was a house call. They were at someone's house.
He basically said you're like a cult leader, and he was like, why do you think? He's like, I don't believe this. What was he doing? He was like he was doing something to this person, like hypnotization or something weird.
Hypnosis,
yeah. And he's like, this guy's like questioning what he's doing, and he's like, why do you believe this is? He's like, he's basically just calling out how absurd it is what he's doing and how he's like manipulating these people. And Dude, when he breaks, when Philip Seymour Hoffman's character breaks, it's so insane. It's like chilling. Yeah. He's so good.
Where he goes,
everyone around him is just like
big fuck.
Yeah.
You
have to pick something else.
Yeah, you got vetoed.
Okay.
But
I also want to say though,
vetoed.
I do want to say the one scene at the end where they're talking and he says something about like meeting him in the next life. He's like, he say something like, if we meet in the next life, we won't be.
You'll be my sworn enemy or something like that.
Yeah, you'll be my sworn enemy.
Yeah.
I was about to say, have you seen that interview where Cooper Hoffman says he watches his movie before every like film he does or something like that, and he's like he kind of just watches dad be at his absolute best or something like that.
It's insane.
I mean, it's so
I gotta go with something else.
So the 8 spot just got vetoed. The master got vetoed. Okay. So you got to pick something else.
No, I hope this one isn't an issue either. But I don't want to put is this fair? I don't want to put something here that I haven't seen.
That's fair.
But that's why I'm like, I don't want to put something here that I haven't seen.
No, just go with something you've seen.
Oh well, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm saying I'm not gonna do that. Okay. But my only other pick here, because everything else from him is like borderline 5 stars for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also a movie I like this movie more than I like The Master. Punch Drunk Love.
Okay.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with
it. It's good. It's got it's just it's really short and it doesn't give you a lot. You're kind of just. It's kind of just a relationship that happens, and I'm really
but it's so good, bro. Like this is easily one of Adam Sandler's best roles.
Oh, he's great. And
PTA embraces that quirkiness out of Adam Sandler and mends it in the right way for this role, and it's just I don't know. I just love how his character and I forgot it's Emily Watson, right? Who's the the other person?
Yeah.
Her. Let me pull up her name.
Lena Leonard.
Yeah, I don't know. I just love that relationship.
I do too.
It's just there's just so compatible, and just everything about that entire story. Just like some absurd things happening. That's like I don't know. That this is what PTA does. He throws some absurdity in reality, and just like the way he lives. Like Adam Sandler's character, he lives in this like pretty messed up family. When you look at it, it's like all they do is like shit on him. Like that's all they do. They don't like really. I mean, you get moments of affection, but like mostly all they do is shit on him, and they don't really like see him as like another person, more as like a nuisance in their family. And he just wants to get out of that. Like all they do is pester him every single day.
Yeah,
and he finally finds someone here, and because of that, I don't know. He tries to find some sort of female relationship that he can actually feel respected in, and he calls this freaking hotline. And this is just like a moment of like vulnerability. He just wants to feel like seen by someone, because this scene happens right after a messed up family dinner. Where all they do is like shit on him and whatnot, and he breaks the
glass
door. Yeah. And so he goes home, he sees, and boom, after that, he's trying to get like extorted out of all of his money.
Yeah.
And when he doesn't fall for it, they literally track him down and beat him up, and there's really nothing much he can do. But then he sees Lena, and this is like this only bright spot in his life, and now he's like fully like locked in. This is like his one bright spot in the world, and he'll do whatever it takes to be a part, like get in this sort of relationship or whatever. And she feels the same way. And as soon as like these people come back for their money or whatever, I might be ranting on it. I want to hear what you guys think.
No. It's great. I love this movie. It's good.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just like, and then I'm basically recapping this entire movie right here.
Yeah.
And it's like he comes back, and he wants to make it known that he's like, I don't want this thing to happen to me anymore. And then he still send guys after him, causing like a crash. And this Adam Sandler just goes sicko mode. He just like becomes like an action hero and starts taking out these guys one by one. And he's like fueled by love. It's like
it's amazing.
It's like ridiculous to say, but in the context of a PTA film, it feels so meaningful and so like heartfelt and so like as the audience, you're just rooting for him. It's like you're full of emotion in this too.
I definitely like I really did like this movie. I gave it a 3.5, which is like, for me, I enjoyed it. I think what like dropped it for me though is I believe the 2 PTA. This is the 3rd PTA, I think, maybe 2nd, but I know I watched There Will Be Blood before this, and maybe Magnolia. So it's like as a follow up to those 2, I was just not expected. Because it's his shortest movie by far, right? By far. And
it's interesting how he this is like, that's what he does. He makes Magnolia, and then he goes to Punch Drunk Love, and then he just goes to There Will Be Blood. It's like insane.
Yeah. The thing I like the most about Punch Drunk Love, it's so like, it also has like the score is like so stressful.
Yes, it's so stressful.
That's I think that's the best thing that he does in this is especially like the first 30 minutes of this movie. It's like agonizing. It's so uncomfortable. It's the most uncomfortable movie you'll ever watch.
Yeah, this was Adam Sandler's prep for Uncut Gems.
It actually was. It's very anxiety-inducing.
Maybe I like this movie more than I remember.
I just remember seeing this like interview. I think it was at like Cannes press conference where PTA was just saying how he thinks Adam Sandler's funny. That's why he just wanted to make this movie. He just
he saw Big Daddy. He saw Big Daddy, and he was like, "I like Adam Sandler.
I like Adam Sandler. I think this guy's funny. I want to make a movie for him."
And it was such a risk, like bringing in.
That's why this movie is so different from the other ones. It's just because he wanted to make a fun little movie with Adam Sandler, and he made an amazing movie, but it doesn't feel as big or important as something like There Will Be Blood, where it's about the fucking like foundations of Americans culture.
But it's also, it makes sense in his filmography because he goes to make Magnolia this like crazy epic, like 3-hour movie, and then he's like, okay, we need to strip it back.
It's kind of just a personal, like, it just seems like a personal project. Like, it's quick.
Yeah.
It means something to him.
And we got to talk about Philip Seymour Hoffman. Like, even though he has like,
he's big. He has like one scene in this, and he's so good.
But he steals the show. He's so insanely good.
Absolutely. Like,
what is he even in this movie? I don't even remember what his like.
He's basically the head of the Hotline Girls. He's like kind of their
scammer. He was like screaming over the phone.
Yeah.
The Hotline Girls, bro.
It's like
Girls.
And he's like, it's like, I remember when he's talking to Adam Sandler on the phone, and he's all like, he's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then Adam Sandler's like, he's like, fuck you. And Philip Seymour Hoffman's like, oh, what? He's telling me to fuck myself. he's like raging out of his mind. He's like, I've never felt more disrespected ever in my life.
Dude, this movie's so like, it's so like depressing, bro. It's so like, I know you get the relationship and then it gets like, but dude, like this, like you just feel bad for this dude the whole movie.
Yeah.
It's just like, I think that's what I was just like. It's just uncomfortable, and it's supposed to be. It's like a vulnerable movie.
And then I love the scene where Sandler's character Barry, I think his name is, or something like that. He confronts Philip Seymour Hoffman's character, and this thing, insane. Like in that scene, as much as Philip Seymour Hoffman, he always steals the show. Adam Sandler was okay standing on his own 2 feet in that scene. Like, he was there, like in character. He was doing his thing, and
dude, he can act. He can really.
Adam Sandler's a great actor.
Great actor. It's just he's just in
when he wants to do it. When he wants to do it, he can really fucking act it.
Yeah, he can bring it.
Like, but dude, the thing with Adam Sandler is like, his career started with this stuff, and now he's like, he did his couple like good performance, like big movies, and now it's like he kind of can't continue doing it because he's on the end of his career and he's just like phoning it in for everything. It's like he's just getting his bag.
That's a valid thing to do, though.
It is, but it's like he didn't really have to get the full.
It's unfortunate he didn't capitalize on his acting as much as he could have. Mm-hmm. But Adam Sandler's Adam Sandler. He's immensely successful. He can do whatever he wants.
This is for the same reason I'm so excited for. A little off topic, but for the Smashing Machine, like, what is The Rock about to do, bro?
We'll figure that out next episode.
We'll see next episode, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I have number 7, and
what'd you guys all rate Punch Drunk Love?
4 stars.
3.5. So we're around the same.
4-star for me.
We're on the same range.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, and just before I say this, I love all of these movies.
What are you about to do? What are you about to do?
Oh my god.
I'm going to put Boogie Nights here.
Ooh.
No, that's top 3, bro.
No, that's good. Drew, that's where I have
I'm going to put Boogie Nights here.
What would you put here if I veto this? Bro, what is this, 7?
Yes.
Yep.
Dude, it's 7 is crazy.
Bro.
That's the right play in my opinion.
I want to veto this, but I'm afraid you're gonna throw like There Will Be Blood.
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I'll back you the fuck up, Caden.
Jonathan, if he puts There Will Be Blood here, you have to.
I'm 100%.
I'm vetoing this because this movie's I watched this movie 2 weeks ago. It's insane. It's so good.
Okay, you're vetoing it?
I'm vetoing it.
Okay, then I will put. Oh fuck! This gets tough.
This is where it gets like. The rest of the movies left are like so good, dude. They're all good.
I'll do One Battle After Another.
I'm okay with that. It's good, but I'm okay. It's a little low. It's a little low, but I'm okay with it.
That's pretty freaking low.
It's brand new. It just came out, so it hasn't had time to. We haven't had time with it.
But this is not his 7th best movie. This is.
No,
you were just talking about how freaking monumental this is, and you're putting.
And I love PTA. And I love PTA.
Him, dude. He's actually.
And I love PTA.
Goat. I'm not wasting my one veto on this. Like I don't know if
I'm vetoing it, bro. I'm vetoing it, bro. And I don't know why you did that, Drew.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that, bro.
All right.
He doesn't want his favorites to be down here. We want them all to be down here. We want all his favorite PTAs to be down here in bottom half.
Fuck you guys.
Where are we going?
And then after that, I guess I'll do There Will Be Blood.
I'm vetoing.
No, you can't do that. That's his best movie. You cannot do that.
I vetoed it. It's all good. I vetoed it.
This is like the best movie ever. So now he's forced
to put one of his favorites down in the 7th spot.
Kuyve, oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
I was trying to bait the Jonathan veto.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He said he wasn't gonna veto.
I know.
So I had to.
I know.
If it was One Battle After Another, I knew I was gonna veto.
Dude, There Will Be Blood at 7 is insane.
No, that's where it should be. That's where it should be.
That's where it needs to be.
Why?
Oh my god.
Why?
He has better movies.
Bro, that is like that movie's like it's his best movie.
He's better movie. No. He's better movies.
What are you putting then, Drew? What are you left with?
Fine, I guess I'll go with The Master. It pains me to put it this low, but
okay. Sure, I can live with that.
It hurts me to put The Master this low, but
what do you rate The Master?
I can't veto it again, but so I have to live with it. But
what do you rate The Master?
4.5.
Wait. I'm drafter 2.
I have the next
what are you guys again?
Drafter 2. I'm 3.
I'm 4.
Okay, so The Master is 7. Just kind of like what a monumental, like crazy movie. Like this movie's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's amazing. I definitely have it.
It's incredible. Yeah.
So who's up? 6. It's me.
Kuyve.
No, there's a typo. There's a typo here. I have the 6th pick too, but Caden, you should. There's no 5th. Nobody has a 5th pick on this thing, so you should get the 5th pick, and I have the 6th pick. You should get the.
So we just got the 7th pick. So the 6th pick is going to be what?
Kuyve?
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Kuyve.
I have to go. There will be blood.
Dude,
Thank you. Thank you. No.
Can I retract my statement?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kuyve.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll go Boogie Nights.
You're cooking.
I mean, I want Boogie Nights like
motherfucker.
It's like
You
top 2.
fucker.
It's like
Jesus
top 2.
Christ, Kuyve.
God damn it.
You had it. You had it there. You had the correct pick.
You did not have the correct pick.
You had it. You had it
there.
You should have doing? You had it.
You should have fucking rewatched that movie. Bullshit, motherfucker. Are you fucking stupid?
Why? This is where one battle after another should be.
Wait.
It is not there.
So it's Boogie Nights, right?
I'm fine.
Here?
Like,
oh, what?
Boogie Nights? Come on.
One battle after another is not better than Boogie Nights.
Yes, it is.
It is not better. No, it is not. It is not even close.
I personally
they're both
have one battle after another above Boogie Nights.
It's not better, bro.
But I need to rewatch Boogie Nights. I mean, I've only seen Boogie Nights one time. I've seen One Battle After Another twice.
How did I fuck up?
Kuyve,
okay.
Oh my.
What am I up? I have 5.
Dude.
I mean, let's. Do we want to talk about Boogie Nights a little bit more? I mean.
Okay.
This movie's amazing. This is Mark Wahlberg's best
great.
role.
Yeah, I love it.
Dude, what about Burt Reynolds in this movie? Insane. Yeah.
Really
so good in this movie.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, Julianne Moore.
This is like a Marlon Brando performance for him. I'm not even I actually think that. Burt Reynolds? Yes. He's so good at it.
That's
not ridiculous,
so
actually.
Dude, when he was obviously I was going crazy about how.
No, he's
Mark
so
Wahlberg
good in this
is.
movie. That's not ridiculous.
How Mark Wahlberg is, but Burt Reynolds has a ridiculous screen presence, insane.
100%.
When I saw him in this movie, I was thinking of Marlon Brando sitting at his desk in The Godfather. That's what I was picturing. God. I'm not even joking.
There's no
this dude is his screen presence was ridiculous. He didn't have to say anything. He just had to be there. He's sitting at the table watching Dirk, and he's just staring at him. I'm like, bro, peak. It's peak.
Okay.
Yeah, this movie is kind of just a roller coaster. Yeah. Just like the PTA, he tends to dive into just different areas of the world, and this time he just decided to make a movie on the porn industry, and it's just
crazy. You make this as your second movie.
Yeah, it's what he's always wanted to do, and he's kind of just flexing his. And
it's ridiculous. What kind of cast he got?
Dude,
he's flexing his giant dick and just swinging around.
Yeah,
and he's doing all the shit that you want to do as when you're making your first or second movie, and he's doing it because he can do it, because he's that good. But
he kills it.
It doesn't hit as hard for me as some of his other movies, but I still think this movie is amazing.
We have to talk. We can't skip over this without talking about the scene with Alfred Molina.
Oh,
that is dude, that's a top 20 scene in cinema, I think. It's so good. Bro, no, you have to watch this scene. You have to watch this scene again. The guy, who was the one guy who was with them? The other dude who was sitting in the middle, who was basically they got the fake Coke. They're trying to sell the fake Coke, and he's sitting on the couch between them. And you can see Mark Wahlberg, and it's John C. Reilly, right? There's one with them. Yeah. And they're so tense. They're so tense. They're so clear that they're so suspicious. And this dude in the middle is just sitting back, all comfortable, all confident. And then it gets to the point where they're we want to leave, because they're freaking out. They want to leave. They're they're gonna die because they're selling this mafia.
They want to take the money and run.
Yeah, but they want to get out of here. They're freaking out, and this dude's no, he will not leave. I just think it was so it had me so stressed. And when he what was that sound? Were they just shooting guns in the background? There was something so loud. I forget what it was.
Is it not?
I think the dude was just.
That was fireworks, right?
Maybe it was fireworks, like firecrackers, but it was I jumped every single time. And he's just holding a gun and waving a gun around the whole time. Yeah. And then when they escape, the one dude gets like a shotgun to the stomach. It's just insane. Like, it's just a crazy scene. I think it's so good.
I just find it like so unique how like not only is like this is a porn industry, but he's like it like almost he like parallels it to like the sincerity of like just the overall film industry, because like Burt Reynolds' character, he has like this affection for the films he's making, and like throughout the films, it's like the state of film, like pornographic films, are switching over to like DVDs and things like that, like
videotape,
digital format, videotapes or whatever, and it's like. And he's like, bro, these are meant to be seen on the big screen. It's like you can't be doing this.
The scene too, where Mark Wahlberg's like, I'm ready to go. What the fuck now? He's like, I want to go now. You know what I'm talking about? When they get the new guy? Like, it's so good. He's just crashing out.
Well, he was trying to get his dick out, and then he got his.
Yeah, but he was like, I want to go now. He's like, now.
Yeah, well, that's why, because he finally got it up.
But this is like when this is when he's like coked out and he's on drugs and he's going crazy, and you start to see him lose his mind.
And it's like so funny about this movie how like it's like I don't even know how to do this, but it's like it almost parallels Babylon in like the terms like where it's like
it's not ridiculous.
No, because just like because like first off, there's like that transition from silent films to like films with voices and everything with sound. And like, there's also like how Margot Robbie is like displayed as like this phenomenal actress. You know, she can like command tears on sight and things like that. And it's like you get the Dirk Diggler here, who's just like doing all of that, but with his penis. It's like, hey, you want to do this again? I literally just came, but we can run this back right now.
The funniest part. Oh, you want me to do it again? I can do a close up. The funniest part about this movie is the second everything goes wrong, him and his friends start a rap career, and they're horrible. Like, just absolutely horrible. They're begging this label to sign them. It's so funny.
It's great.
I just thought that was hilarious. It's like everything goes wrong, let's start a rap career.
Drew, you got the next pick or what?
It's Caden.
Also, just to recap a little bit here, what'd you guys rate The Master? I know that was the last pick.
4 stars.
4.5.
That's a 4.5 for me as well. And Caden, what about you?
3.
Oh, dang. What about Boogie Nights? How are we feeling about Boogie
Nights?
4 stars.
It's a 4.5.
4 star. 4 star.
It's a 4.5 for me as well.
Okay.
Caden?
I have 5.
Yeah, you got a 5th pick here.
What did I want to put at 5? What was my first?
Your first pick was...
Oh, yeah, 5. Okay, 5, one battle after another.
Okay. Yep.
What are we doing?
I'm cool with this.
What do you mean, what are we doing? This is a good spot.
Okay, you tell me right now.
This is a good spot.
Which PTAs have you not seen?
I haven't seen... Okay. 2 of them are already on the board. I haven't seen Inherent Vice or Hard 8.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Phantom Thread, but I'm going to love that movie.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I'm going to like it more than One Battle After Another. I mean, I haven't seen it, so I can't say that.
Okay,
but
and is there anything else you haven't seen?
Licorice Pizza I haven't seen either, which I actually don't. I'm not really intrigued by, but I'm not going to put it on here.
Okay.
One Battle After Another.
Makes sense.
Jonathan, do you have a veto?
No, I don't. I used it on There Will Be Blood because
don't veto this.
Don't veto Kuyve. Come on,
Drew's so
bro.
Stupid.
I have to veto it. I have to. That's
the only just came out. It just came out.
It's the only time I'm ever gonna be. It's the only time I'm ever gonna use a veto.
Do we have a veto override?
No, we don't.
No, dude, I mean, what else can you use here, bro?
Why? Like, this cannot be. I just feel like this is too high. Like, I have Magnolia, Boogie Nights, and There Will Be Blood are all better than this movie.
I agree. Wait, no, not There Will Be Blood or Boogie Nights. Never mind.
Yes, then it's absolutely better.
Okay, Caden, you're gonna have to put either Licorice Pizza, Phantom Thread, or There Will Be Blood here.
There Will Be Blood's already on the board.
It's not.
No, it's not. I vetoed that. I vetoed
you vetoed it. Right.
This can go at 5. This can go at 5.
What do I still have to put here?
You can choose between There Will Be Blood, Magnolia, and Licorice Pizza.
And Phantom Thread.
But here's the thing. I can't pick a movie I haven't seen.
You could if you wanted to.
You could. I mean, it's up to us to veto it.
Just don't even bother. Just don't even bother,
listen,
actually.
I can't put Magnolia. I can't put Magnolia here, and I can't put There Will Be Blood here.
Fuck you, Kuyve.
So you got to choose one of those.
I can't.
You got to choose. You got to choose one of those other two that you haven't seen.
I can't do that.
Caden,
I'll do something, dude. Okay, Licorice Pizza.
Okay, good. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm
Licorice
okay
Pizza
with
at 5. No one's vetoing?
No one's vetoing that.
No one's vetoing?
I think we
I got a veto. I got a veto.
Oh my god.
Then
I got a veto.
Why?
Then that's Drew's second veto. All of our vetoes are used up right now. No more vetoes going forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
No more vetoes going forward.
There Will Be Blood. It's There Will Be Blood time.
No, you got the other one. You got the other one.
Absolute. Listen.
It's There Will Be Blood.
1,000,000% not There Will Be Blood. That is
it's not There Will Be Blood.
It's There Will Be
100% There Will Be Blood.
Not at all.
Phantom Thread, buddy.
Phantom
There
Thread.
Will Be Blood.
Dude, I can't put Magnolia or There Will Be Blood.
Yeah, it's against all moral codes, you know.
Listen, I said I didn't want to screw this up. I didn't want to sabotage
you guys
because I haven't seen this movie. But you put me in this situation. I'm putting Phantom Thread here. It looks like a great movie.
This is the 5 spot. Phantom Thread got in 3 places higher than I have it on my PTA ranking.
But Licorice Pizza doesn't look that good. Look,
you haven't fucking seen the movie.
It's just like
this is ridiculous.
It's just two people who like whatever.
Oh my god.
Licorice Pizza. What's licorice? Whatever. All right.
Okay. Well, Phantom Thread. I love Phantom Thread. Is awesome.
Phantom Thread's a good movie. This. I'm definitely. I feel like I'm on the lowest.
Phantom Thread is my fucking second favorite PTA. I love Phantom Thread. This movie is perfect in every way. I almost gave this 5 stars on rewatch. This movie is so fucking good. It made me like lose my mind when I rewatched this movie. It is incredible. I love this movie to death. Fuck you all.
Drew.
This movie is.
I believe you.
Good.
I believe you.
It's so good. It's so good.
You did this. You did this.
It is my lowest 4-star out of. But that's just because I love all of PTA's other movies more. It's not like I don't know, like a denotation for Phantom Thread. It's just I love all his other movies more. Daniel Day-Lewis is amazing. Vicky Krieps is amazing. The entire plot, the entire romance, I love it.
Yeah, this is Daniel Day-Lewis's best performance. This is his best performance.
True. That's probably true.
Vicky Krieps is incredible in this movie.
This is gonna be his. This is his 3rd best performance.
This is his best looking movie.
Anemone.
The shot selection in this movie is incredible. It is perfectly shot. It is so unbelievably romantic.
I believe it.
And it's so incredible. It's a
it.
love story that's never been told before. It is. It's
what is
insane.
this movie even about? Without like spoiling it.
I would argue Romeo and Juliet was up there.
And and he finds his muse, and then they kind of have a relationship going on.
Okay, who has the next pick?
So this is the 4th pick. Yeah. I mean, if Phantom Thread made it all the way up to here, I would have taken it just because it doesn't deserve to be top 3. But
it doesn't deserve to be top 3. There Will Be Blood.
Yeah. You just have not seen the movie.
Like, I've seen this movie. I've seen it multiple times. I've seen it multiple times.
You may have like watched the movie, but you haven't seen.
I've seen it.
You haven't seen it.
I have seen the fucking movie multiple times. It is not top 5 PTA.
And
you know what sucks through the Matrix? I'm not.
We're on. We're moving. We're moving on.
That was rage
Number 4. Just pick Licorice Pizza. Just do it. Just pick it. Just pick it. It's here. Just pick it.
I shall pick.
Oh my god.
Stop doing this.
I'll take Licorice.
Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay,
I have it written down. Cool. This movie is incredible.
This movie is great. It's great.
It's incredible.
It's actually really good. It's this is the best romance film, I would say, out of PTA's three between Licorice, Punch Drunk Love, and Phantom Thread.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say.
I just love how this movie, like, it wastes no time. Like, first 5 seconds, beautiful. You're already in. You're already into this thing.
It's so beautiful.
It just, I love the way it, like, navigates this, like, adolescent stage in this, like, where are they, in LA, this LA setting.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just something about Cooper Hoffman and Alana Haim and kind of just the stages of life they're in and how they connect, I think is just remarkable. And let's just Gary Valentine, bro. That's the best.
He rocks
he's
so hard.
Cool.
He's
so cool, bro. Oh my god, this movie's so incredible. And I love it. I love it.
Cooper. You know, I was talking about this on the Long Walk episode and how I thought David Johnson was better than Cooper Hoffman or whatever. Cooper Hoffman's so good in this movie. He's much
incredible.
He's so much better in this movie than in The Long Walk. Whatever. He's
100%. 100%.
For sure. He gives like an incredible performance in this movie, and his character is so fucking
one of
awesome.
the best like PTA performances.
Yeah,
like,
it's not ridiculous. Yeah.
There's a lot of good PTA performances.
That's true. One thing about PTA is he always gets a fucking incredible performance from every one of his actors.
Yeah.
He gets the best.
Yeah. That's 100%. For sure. That's a for sure.
Do I have the next pick? I got the next pick.
Whoever's drafter 4. Yeah, I think that's you, Kuyve.
Yeah, I have it. Okay, well, it has to be. There Will Be Blood.
It has to be.
This movie is not better than what. I mean, this movie is so infinitely better than One Battle.
I genuinely don't understand.
Here, I'll just say something real quick.
Yeah, you go ahead.
One Battle After Another is a movie where I saw this in the fucking theater and in the IMAX theater, and I'm going to tell my kids about how I saw this in the IMAX theater when it came
100%. 100%.
Okay? And I did not see There Will Be Blood, this life-changing, fucking groundbreaking movie back in 2007? I did not see it in the theater. I was not moved by it in a fucking, like, this is a new thing, new start of cinema, you know? I wasn't there. So I don't have, like, the personal relationship with it that I do with.
Yeah, were you there when Doctor Strangelove came out in theaters, buddy?
No.
Yeah, I don't think you would like it.
We're
talking about in the sense of PTA-ness here.
I have been hating on this movie a little bit.
Then Magnolia got to be bottom 3 then, right?
I saw Magnolia in the theater.
But okay.
No, not when it came out, but
I've been kind of hating on this movie, but I still love this movie. I think this movie is really great. I think it's PTA at this like giant scale. You know, it's like he does Magnolia, which is like a different like form of scale. This is like it feels like it's like a timeless movie. Like
it's the best character study of all time.
Like let's make the great American novel as a
movie. Exactly.
Like, that's what he's doing.
Yeah. So it's great. It's one of a kind. It's There Will Be Blood. I mean,
this movie is like sensational. It's
so
unlike
insane.
Any other PTA. It's like it's so formidable as like a film. It tells like this grand story, and it's just beyond everything. Like Daniel, like in terms of performances, PTA bringing out his best performances. I think all of his best performances come out of this movie. Daniel Day-Lewis as
this is a top 3 performance ever.
That's not ridiculous.
No.
Like Daniel Day-Lewis as Daniel Plainview.
He's great, but
there's a freaking reason.
It's not even the best Daniel Day-Lewis performance.
There's a freaking reason. This is in every single greatest actor performance montage of all time, bro.
I've abandoned my boy.
Listen, it's there is a reason this movie There is a reason for that. Like, there is a reason for that. He's so like that scene in specific, and they don't show that clip doesn't do it justice at all because you watch him going from like giving in to this like manipulation that Paul Dano's character is like putting onto him, and then there's Dano, whatever, I don't know how you know. And then the second he clicks back into his like sarcasm and like power over these people, he realizes like I control these people now because he owns their land. It's like there's a moment where that happens, and it's like from that point on, he's just it's like scary. Like this movie's like scary, bro. He's
as much as we talk about Daniel Day-Lewis's performance, Paul Dano gives arguably some of the best like supporting actor like performances we've ever seen.
Yeah, he's great.
Him as Paul's and Eli Sunday is like it's just so impressive out of him. Like it's also, like Eli I love Sunday, the what scene a name. Where Daniel Day-Lewis just walks like Daniel Plainview. He walks into the church for the first time, and I think it's Eli, I think, is the pastor. Right? I think I get whoever's the pastor.
I don't remember. I haven't seen
he's like doing this he's basically removing like the demon spirits out of this old lady, and he's like walking, he's like it's so powerful. It's so powerful. It's like it gets me like freaking hyped up. And it's like this movie is like if you want to talk about like movies that are like powerhouses, this is like the top 3 movies you can come to mind. Like this movie is like
it's like this movie is like quite literally everything America was built on. Like this is like where all the greed, the wealth, the power, like it's like the source of it.
Yeah, when he signs the check over the landscape,
and where they just treat oil like that's their currency. That's all they're worth. It's like this family finds out that they live on top of some like plethora of oil, and they're just rich.
And I think you talk about Cooper Hoffman and his performance, as a child or whatever. Dylan Frazier as H.W. Plainview, I think is
he's great,
outstanding. Like I think he's like so overlooked, but I mean, PTA already does movies on such like grand scales. Like, I mean, Boogie Nights I think is like a pretty big scale. Magnolia obviously is this epic, but I think There Will Be Blood takes like his already massive scale and like it like transcends it to like another form of cinema for me. It's just beyond anything like we've ever seen in film in general.
Yeah.
In the scene where like the oil rig catches on fire.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. So good. In the first isn't the first 10 minutes of this movie, you're just watching him like
drill. Yeah, like he's like trying to get these stones.
Well, it starts with the accident, right? Doesn't it start with the accident?
He falls. It's like in that first 15-20 minute range, yeah.
And then you watch him like crawl all the it's just crazy.
Yeah.
And I think I saw a video about like Tarantino talking about this movie.
Oh, brother.
About this character. Okay, Drew's not a Tarantino guy, but
here we go.
Come on. You got to listen to what he had to say about this character because he's actually like he kind of nailed it.
What did he say?
I don't want to like butcher it. Like I don't want to.
Okay. We just got to take a listen at our own time.
Yeah, I don't want to like butcher it.
But let's get it moving. Let's get it moving.
To just give it like a basic like something with how he felt that like what he went through there with like the oil industry and the injury and what he did to get up to that point, like was somehow he thought like justified all of his actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, he murders Eli Sunday at the end, so but
yeah, that was just brutal. I mean, also
that was brutal.
Let's just recap. What do we all give Licorice Pizza
at all?
No, he thinks he justified his actions. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I give Licorice Pizza a 4.5.
I give it a 4-star.
4-star.
And then Caden hasn't seen it. What are we all feeling about No It'll Be Blood? I mean,
4 stars.
4 stars.
I give it a 5-star.
So good.
It's just,
I had it a 5 and bumped it down because I didn't see it in a while, but it'll probably just go.
I mean, I was thinking I was gonna do the same thing on rewatch because I remember going into this movie is like maybe I overrated it. Like when I watched it,
I watched it when I overrated stuff, and when I was like changing some of my ratings, it was one of the ones I moved down. But when I think so highly of that movie that it might just need to go.
Yeah, because like for me, I had it at a 5. I mean, I watched it, thought it was the greatest thing. I went into this expecting the rating to go down, but then I just came out. It's like this movie is freaking. Oh goodness gracious!
So, no, it's great. I think why I have kind of like a disconnect with There Will Be Blood is I don't really see, like as PTA as an artist, I think it's kind of like his least personal film, and it's like it's him trying to make an American epic, like an American tale.
And it's
I don't see himself in this movie necessarily, and it's like it's great on all technical aspects. It just doesn't resonate with me. You know, it's like I can only sing its praises.
It hit for me because
for my personal experience, it's not one of my favorites. You know.
Yeah.
The most like heartbreaking part of this movie is like the relationship with him and his son. You're just like hoping, like you kind of get the impression that he like at one point that like maybe at least I did that he's like doing this for his son, and then you realize at the end that it's like all for himself, and he was even using his son as like a pawn at some point.
Yeah.
Like so, like there's a scene where he's like, "Oh, this is me and my business partner."
Yeah.
But then like it's just like it's so like painful at the end when you realize like when his son comes back and they just have like a horrible interaction. It's just so like, dude, it's like heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking.
All right.
Okay, so I somehow managed to get this movie up here.
Number 2.
It's the third.
I have the next pick, right?
Yeah. I think Kuyve has a third pick, right? No,
There Will Be Blood was third.
Oh, the third
There Will Be Blood there.
Okay.
Okay, so number 2 is One Battle After Another.
Let's go.
It's like 5. But...
Let's go.
Yeah,
I got it all the way up here.
Yeah, we just talked about it. It's great. I would have it a little lower. It's not in my top 3.
I would have it exactly there.
Exactly. Yeah, it's in my top 3. It's in my top 3.
Thank you.
Really?
I thought you were gonna say something else. This movie's incredible. We just sing its praises for however long.
Yeah. Imagine someone had a veto right now. It'd be the funniest thing.
That'd be insane. I would lose my mind again. But it's like, I think for me, it's like I've had time with the rest of these movies to really like settle in with me. And this movie's obviously incredible, but it's the lowest of my 4.5s right now.
That's fair. This movie hasn't stood
that's how it is for me too.
It hasn't stood the test of time like his other movies, like especially.
But I know it will. That's the thing.
I know it will too, and I have it here just because this is like complete. This list of mine is like a completely personal list.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you guys feel about this type of thing, but like maybe There Will Be Blood is a better movie, but I don't really care. I'm not concerned with that.
Sure.
I think I like One Battle After Another more, and it's
Sure.
But
okay, that's my thing too. It's like I have Punch Drunk Love above There Will Be Blood, but
yeah, me too.
That's crazy.
But I think because I like Punch Drunk Love more, but I think you can argue, and it would probably be the correct take that There Will Be Blood is a better movie.
Can I make a point here?
You could.
Can I make a point here?
Yeah.
So you know how like it's like, no, I don't think this is like correct, but people will like, okay, you don't separate favorites and good movies.
I think it's
but I think exactly. I think to an extent you can.
Yeah, you can.
Because dude,
you
obviously can.
Listen, like you obviously can to an extent, and I think it's subjective in that sense too. Because like, dude, Napoleon Dynamite is one of my favorite movies of all time.
Yeah.
Come on, I can't compare that movie to There Will Be Blood. I can't.
Yeah, that movie's not better
in
made.
The sense of like
it's not better made than There Will Be Blood, but this is like a whole other discussion that
it's a different topic.
It's a different discussion, but I agree with what Kuyve's saying, because there was a couple movies like I had a great time with One Battle After Another. I had a good time with it, but I don't think it's. I don't even know. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think There Will Be Blood is like it, just perfectly.
How I kind of do that, like the better or whatever. So my like 2 and 3 are interchangeable, like just actually interchangeable.
Yeah.
My 2 is Phantom Thread, and my 3 is Licorice Pizza. I think on a technical level, Phantom Thread is a better movie, you know?
Yeah.
But I have such a personal connection to Licorice Pizza. Kind of what you were saying about like you were in that theater. I saw this movie on opening night, Licorice Pizza, and I was moved. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's kind of like that with movies you grow up with too. It's just like
sure, yeah.
Okay, and then our number one. Who is number one pick, and then they can say it. Caden, I think you can say our number one pick.
I get to say Magnolia, which I'm very okay with having it one.
Yes,
Magnolia
okay with that as well.
Is kind of the best movie of all time.
Is everybody like cool with Magnolia at one? I think we're all like
Magnolia is my number one.
I mean,
it's my number one. So
the thing is that even though it's not my number one, it's my number 2. So I mean, it's the next best thing.
It's his most like. I feel like it's his most like unclear. I don't know how to like word it, but like unclear movie. Like I don't really know what the point of this movie is at all.
So okay, like I said when the weekly watches, I watched it with a friend because I was like, we were talking about PTA and One Battle After Another, and he was like saying he has never seen Magnolia, and I was like, you have to watch Magnolia. Like, so I made him watch it, and then like I was just thinking about it, and it was like 2 a.m. and I threw Magnolia on, and it was like the most religious experience ever. Yeah. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch like a little bit of this movie, go to bed, and maybe finish it, maybe not, because I just rewatched it. And then I like sat there and I like watched the whole thing basically.
Yeah.
And then like finished it in the morning. Like it was insane. It's a 3-hour movie.
The hardest movie for me to interpret that I've ever watched. Like the only thing I could come out of this with was like, I guess it's about like how people like just recognizing that people all have their own life experiences. And like, I think I even said this in my roots, like you walk past somebody in like a grocery store and you don't know anything about like what they're going through, what their life is
exactly.
like.
Exactly.
That's what like is that like an act like that's what I got.
Yeah,
Sure, yeah. There is like I could do a 3-hour podcast on Magnolia alone. It's
there's so much to talk about, but I feel like I'd get nowhere. You know what I mean? I could talk about it for so
long. The movie is ultimately about fate, and it's kind of you can kind of read it in multiple different ways. I feel like you can read this in a pessimistic way, but I think this is kind of PTA at its like most optimistic in a way. It's like if you're an optimist and you look at this through an optimist lens, there's nothing better than this. It's like the movie's about fate. There's constant references to rain, and obviously at the end it rains frogs.
It's like
it's a religious thing, but everything happens this movie for a reason because it's fated. The frog falls through whenever the guy's trying to kill himself. It's fated to happen that way. Like even like the like I said with the rain, like nothing is in your control, so you have to make life the most. Like you have to make the most out of life. You are not controlled the weather. It's gonna rain. It might not rain. It's like simple stuff like that, and like also the amount he's like goes like full Kubrickian mode of just being like an actual freak with like putting like all these little references to like Exodus 8:2. There's like the number like 82 a million times in this movie. It's insane.
Yeah,
I will say they're like you can say they're like okay, we were just talking about like how like There Will Be Blood might be like a better movie than whatever. I think you can make the case that this is his like most flawed movie.
Yeah,
I don't think that, but like I think you could make the case, but I just get such a unique experience out of this, and it's insane that someone can make this as their third film. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'll just say that when I've only seen this movie one time, and I saw it in my first watch was in a theater, and it was just crazy because this movie's insane, and I was just sitting there, and I was watching it like trying to put all the pieces together and put all these characters in their place and all this thing, and it was just blowing my mind. But at the same time, I was getting super like affected by the relationships and the drama. Like you have Tom Cruise and his father, and John C. Reilly, his character, and the I forget the girl's name, but she was like drug addict, like her and John C. Reilly like falling in this weird kind of misshapen love
I love
is
that.
like so
sincere.
Beautiful to me. I don't know, but yeah,
it was so weird for me. Like, I mean, even now, like looking back on it, that PTA has like such a this movie is just like you said, Exodus 8 too. Like it's just it's just a straight like biblical reference.
Well, there's so many like different things. Like the little kid, he says he's the prophet. Like, and everyone in this movie is kind of a bad person in a way. It's like they're human. That's the thing. They're human.
Sympathetic towards them all.
Exactly. I think the one character that's not is obviously the children and Philip Seymour Hoffman's character, who I think is like in a way like angelic in this movie on purpose. Like he looks like a cherub, and he like is looking over this guy and being like his guardian angel. Like it's just so much.
Even Tom Cruise's character has that like super vulnerable scene that like caught me off guard.
Yeah,
it's so crazy because that guy's like that's the thing is like you see this guy and it the first time and you're like it's almost like funny. It's like this guy's ridiculous. Like what is he doing? And then you see like behind the scenes and how like hurt this dude is, like how messed up clearly his life is like a disaster. And it's just like this movie's sympathetic for like the worst people, and I kind of like it. It's just like it's just sympathetic towards some of the worst things. It's just it's a real sympathetic movie.
Well, yeah, and like I was talking about with There Will Be Blood, and it's like kind of like his least personal. This is by far his most personal film. It's like he is in like every one of these characters, and like this movie's ultimately just about like him and his dad's relationship, because it's like his dad was like a studio exec guy, and then his dad is in Jimmy Gator and Earl Partridge, and he is Frank T.J. Mackey, and Claudia. Like he is bits and pieces of these characters. I don't know. It's insane. It's an insane feat.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna read the completed list,
and then we could also read our list afterwards, just quickly.
Yeah. Number 10, we have Inherent Vice. Number 9, we have Hard 8. Number 8, we have Punch Drunk Love. Number 7, we have The Master. Number 6, we have Boogie Nights. Number 5, we had Phantom Thread. Number 4, we have Licorice Pizza. Number 3, we have There Will Be Blood. Number 2, we have One Battle After Another. And number 1, we have Magnolia.
So we want to roll through our own?
Yeah. If you have yours.
Should I go? I'll go quick because I don't have a lot. All these movies are good.
Yeah.
The Master hit the least for me.
Okay.
I liked it. It's my lowest as of right now. After that, Punch Drunk Love.
Okay.
And then this is where it gets hard. I'd probably put One Battle After Another here.
Okay.
And then when it gets to like my top 3, it's kind of a shuffle. Like I don't really know how I'd order There Will Be Blood, Magnolia, and Boogie Nights because they're all 4.5s for me, and they're all like. Here's another thing: like There Will Be Blood. We just had this conversation. Is probably probably his best movie, like most well-made movie, most impressive movie. But Boogie Nights and Magnolia for me are like,
yeah.
It's like I loved Boogie Nights. Magnolia just is so. It's like
it's
like an experience.
Based off what you're feeling right now, how would you rank them?
I kind of wouldn't. I just feel like the top 3 are like a shuffle for me. It just depends on the day.
Okay,
that's fair. That's fair.
I'll do mine quickly.
Jonathan. Okay, Kuyve.
Okay, number 10, Hard 8. Number 9, Inherent Vice. Number 8, Boogie Nights. Number 7, There Will Be Blood. Number 6, Punch Drunk Love. Number 5, Licorice Pizza. Number 4, The Master. Number 3, Phantom Thread. Number 2, One Battle After Another. And number 1, Magnolia.
Whoa.
Okay, Jonathan?
Let me pull it up. So yeah,
I got mine up. I got mine.
Okay.
Okay. Number 10, Hard 8. Number 9, Inherent Vice. Number 8, There Will Be Blood. Number 7, Punch Drunk Love. Number 6, Boogie Nights. Number 5, One Battle After Another. Number 4, The Master. Number 3, Licorice Pizza. Number 2, Phantom Thread. And number 1, Magnolia.
Nice.
For me, I got number 10, Inherent Vice. 9 is Hard 8. 8 is Phantom Thread. 7 is Punch Drunk Love. 6 is Licorice Pizza. 5 is The Master. 4 is Boogie Nights. 3 is One Battle After Another. 2 is Magnolia. And 1 is There Will Be Blood.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to quickly go through the news. This is a very long episode, so we're going to make it very brief.
Let's make this longer.
Hell no. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to get to Jeremy Irons has been cast as the villain in Chad Stahelski's Highlander reboot. Thoughts?
Jeremy Irons fucking rocks.
He rocks.
He's like one of the best villains, bro. Like you'll see him in voices as well. Like
the
Lion King off rip. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Watchmen limited TV show, but like he is amazing in that.
Who's he playing that?
Yeah,
he's Ozymandias.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, it's amazing, bro. I'm getting hyper and hyper for this movie, bro.
No, this movie's gonna fucking rock.
It's gonna be so good, bro.
It's gonna be sick.
Yeah, I'm excited. Glenn Powell and Michael B. Jordan are rumored to talk and star in Joseph Kosinski's Miami Vice remake.
I feel like they're like
this is a crazy casting.
Solid castings, but it feels way too cliche.
I heard someone say Austin Butler instead of Glenn Powell. Do you think that works?
No, 100%. 100% that works. 100% that works better.
It works better than Glenn Powell, but I don't know.
But okay, here's the thing: I've never watched a single episode of the original TV show.
Me neither.
Yes.
No,
I haven't seen. I haven't even seen the movie, so I have no dog in this fight. I don't know how that character is supposed to be. But Colin Farrell in the Miami Vice movie, he is fucking sick, and he's so like suave and whatever.
Yeah, so suave.
He's so suave and cool. It's like he's like the coolest guy in the world. Yeah. Glenn Powell's not that guy, bro.
Dude, Glenn Powell's like
he can pull it off, but
he is
Glenn
not
Powell's
suave
supposed to like he's supposed to be like the summer blockbuster heartthrob. Like that's
what
he's for.
Yeah.
I think from what I know, I think there's
he's
a
like
bit
a
more
Texas guy.
There's a bit more comedy based in the Miami Vice.
He's like doing
TV
McConaughey.
Show, which the movie doesn't really have any comedy whatsoever. But I do think I saw somewhere like the TV show has a bit more comedy aspect. And from what I know, they're trying to make it more true to the show. This remake, this Kosinski remake. So if they want to add a bit more comedy aspect to it, sure, Glenn Powell, Michael B. Jordan works. But will it get the best product? I don't think so.
Yeah, I would rather have Austin Butler. Glenn Powell, it feels kind of weird. Michael B. Jordan obviously
he's
will
just
be
like,
good. He obviously will be good.
It's so weird because it's like if you want like if you want your blockbuster white guy, your blockbuster black guy, you just get Michael B. Jordan, Glenn Powell right
That's
now.
kind of true.
Day, and they just gotta put them together. It's all like, can you do a little bit more diving deep into picking you guys? Like if you guys get no names, you guys get no names. I'll be happier with those. Then.
Here's the thing. This movie will not be like Michael Mann's movie. It will
100%, not even close. Like,
that Miami Vice movie is like the most insane movie, just in the sense of how it feels and how it moves. No movie is like that in the history of the world. It's like the craziest thing ever.
But it definitely feels like Kaczynski's is going to take a different tone. Like
yeah, it's going to be a different tone. People are going to like it more or less if they're truthers of the fucking Miami Vice.
Is that a Michael Mann? I haven't seen it.
The movie. It's probably I mean, all we can tell the viewers is right. If you're going into Kaczynski's movie expecting something like Michael Mann's Miami Vice, don't expect that. Do not go watch the TV show. Go watch a couple episodes of that, and that's probably what you're going to get. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Josh Brolin will star in the new action thriller Mr., directed by Wade Eastwood, the stunt coordinator for some of the Mission Impossible films and Inception. The film follows a man who wakes up covered in blood and realizes his identity, and he fights killers that include his exes and his best friend.
Oh yeah, I did.
This sounds like. So we got another David Leitch on our hands.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I'm terrified.
Yo, this might be peak.
No, bro.
This might be peak.
It sounds like we have a Bourne Identity Scott Pilgrim type collab.
Call me,
kind of.
Call me crazy. Shout out David Leitch, by the way. Bro, I'm genuinely like excited for his next movie.
This sounds
like the end of cinema. This sounds like cinema is dying.
Dude, this is like fun.
I mean, it's.
We need to wrap it up. We can just cancel all future movies. Cancel all the future movies that are in pre-production. We're done.
I mean,
we have all the movies we need.
If we didn't get stunt coordinators making movies, we wouldn't have gotten freaking the John Wick movies, bro.
That's fair.
That's fine.
Somehow he managed to do something good. David Leitch is not that guy, and I'm thinking we're getting another David Leitch on our hands.
Yeah,
I love Brolin. I really hope
I'll be seated.
I hope this is good. I hope
if it's good, I don't
know.
I wonder how Josh Brolin's career will go after.
I have this vision that I haven't seen this movie, but it almost feels like it's gonna be along the lines of Love Hurts, that Ke Quan movie.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely.
I haven't even seen that movie. I know it's terrible, but it's it's like what I heard from that synopsis. I immediately thought it might be something like this.
Dude, when the Love Hurts trailers were coming out, was genuinely a miserable time in my life. I was so annoyed.
That's what I'm saying.
I was so annoyed by it. But I thought Josh Brolin was quitting acting because Denis didn't get nominated for.
Wasn't that Batista or what? I don't know.
No, that was he. Dude, he went on Rogan and was like, "This was this was Brolin." He was like, "If Denis Villeneuve doesn't get a nomination for Best Director, I'm quitting acting."
Yeah, he needs to pack it up then.
Yeah, pack it up.
But, he's still the GOAT, though.
Nah, he's my GOAT. He's my GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
All right. Next piece of news. I had to throw this one in there. I had to. The Simpsons movie sequel. It's coming out July 23rd, 2027.
All right. What do you think about this?
Okay. All right, Kuyve. All right. Yeah. So I'm a massive Simpsons fan. I grew up with it, obviously. This feels like the end of time. This is ridiculous and crazy. I really like the Simpsons movie. Modern Simpsons sucks so bad. And it's like all of the life from the show has been sucked out. I pray to God this is not like a SpongeBob situation where the first one is good and the sequels are just these cash grab nothing movies, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder what they're gonna do with this, if it's gonna be anything. But you know what? I'm there day one. I'm still there day one.
Same,
I didn't know they still made that.
Bro, they are running it.
Longest running sitcom of all time.
They're not gonna.
I saw this.
The real people watch it?
Yeah.
No. Real people do not watch modern Simpsons.
I feel like the Simpsons has never it's always existed, but I never there's South Park and Family Guy. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Simpsons is better than both. So.
No, bro. Whoa. Simpsons is
better than
Simpsons
both?
is way bigger than both.
The Simpsons. If you could
bigger,
think about it in this aspect, The Simpsons is the godfather of those shows.
It is. But
actually.
But is it better than both of those shows?
It is.
I don't know. I don't know exactly.
I don't
have that much.
No
Simpsons
way.
I've seen a few episodes here and there.
South Park is
seen
insane. It's unbeatable.
couple seasons of Family Guy. I was more of a American Dad guy. Like that was the one I kind of won through. American Dad is so good.
Are you keeping up with South Park right now?
But no, I mean South Park. So I've been watching here and there.
Good.
It's good. But
have you watched the new ones, Jonathan?
No.
Watch them, bro. Watch them.
I should.
They're crazy.
I'll give it a go.
Next piece of
news. Did you guys talk about the David Johnson, Cooper Hoffman reuniting?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, cool. Social Network 2, officially titled Social Reckoning.
Final Reckoning. Yeah, Social Reckoning.
I think we talked about Final
Stop. Reckoning. Get out of here. I don't want this. Is
awful. I think that might be it. Wait, I have one final piece of news that I have to leave on. Again, another one I had to include for me. Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg are reviving the Muppets show as a Disney Plus special next year. Will also star and produced by Sabrina Carpenter.
Ooh,
we won.
Holy
we won.
I don't think so.
Sabrina Carpenter.
You guys are
like
bots,
Seth Rogen Muppets revival. I'm in. I'm so in.
No, I'm in. This sounds awesome.
This is incredible. I'm there.
The number one thing in the world that I want to happen is Sabrina Carpenter to become a movie star.
Yeah, we need her to be the next Addison Rae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's on another level than her, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Addison Rae is another level than Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Back up.
Sure,
Did you just say Addison Rae?
Yeah, I'm her biggest fan, bro.
Does she exist?
Yeah, I'm her biggest
fan. Is she
fan,
relevant?
Bro.
She's in Thanksgiving.
What? She's in Thanksgiving, bro. Lock in.
What are we, bro? This is You're joking.
No, he's like Addison Rae's number one fan.
I'm Addison Rae defender till I die, bro.
And what is she?
Louisiana legend.
What is Louisiana legend?
Life? She made Diet
She dropped
Pepsi.
an album.
Have you not heard?
Bro, she might be the least talented celebrity of all time.
You need to wrap it up. You need to wrap it up. You need to go buy a shotgun and you need to paint that. You need to paint that wall, buddy. That's insane.
Oh my god.
Holy. Don't ever speak about my goat like that again, bro. Holy.
I'm extremely concerned by the fact that Addison Rae's your goat.
Yeah.
we can all talk about how He's All That is like one of the worst movies ever made.
Oh, I'm about to watch it and rate it 4.5 stars. I'm so excited.
I was baffled. I was baffled by the Sabrina Carpenter glaze, dude. Industry plant.
Can we do Star Tourism on Addison Rae? Can we do that?
Holy industry.
Well, I'm leading that forefront right now.
Oh, you should write a book.
Dude, I didn't even get to say how absurd the Sabrina Carpenter comments were.
No, it's so awesome. Sabrina Carpenter is so cool.
She's the most obvious. She's the industry plant of all time.
No,
stupid bullshit, bro.
What are you talking about?
Fuck you.
That's robot music.
She makes great music.
Robot music, bro.
Music's fire. She's cool.
I don't even love her music that much. I'm just saying she would be a great movie star.
Her with Kermit the Frog? Are we serious right now?
So sick.
It's insane. It's so awesome.
Who asked for this though? Why Sabrina Carpenter?
I'm asking right now.
I don't even want Sabrina Carpenter to become like a horror final girl bullshit.
No, I don't either.
I want her to be like a real ass movie person.
There's no way. How in the world would she be? You think
she's way too big for that, though.
She could do it.
Yeah,
bro. I see.
That's all the news. Next week we're going to be talking about The Smashing Machine and The Way of Water.
Woohoo!
All right, peace, guys.
See ya.